Hey guys, thogden here, and welcome back to a brand new live stream. We are back for a massive matchup. Bayern Munich versus Barcelona. It doesn't get much bigger than this. When we talk about games in the Champions League, you often don't get matches this big in football in general. I'm absolutely buzzing for it. I think we could see lots of goals. I'm expecting a Lewandowski masterclass, but you never know if he'll do it in Munich, right? It's interesting. So we'll see. Get your score predictions in. Let us know what you think is going to happen. I'm going to give you my prediction right now before we go over to the lineups. I've seen Christensen and Alonso is starting. So therefore, what I'm currently thinking is a win for Bayern Munich. I know what you're thinking. Lewandowski's return. What are you doing, Theo? You are a mug. You are predicting a result for the team that don't even have, they didn't look good. They got knocked out early stages of the Champions League last year. They don't look the same. Trust me on this when I say it, okay? They are going to turn up today, Bayern Munich. They are going to shock the world. If you think Barcelona have been good in the league, wait until you see Bayern in a big game. Now, I know people are really not understanding the new tactics from the manager and the way they've played. They've had 3 wins, 3 draws in the league. It's not been good form for Bayern Munich. But do you ever think when your form is poor, you have a point to prove? Do you ever think with Sadio Mane up top in his first big game in the limelight, he has a point to prove? Everybody reckons that Barcelona are going to come here and the story's going to be about Lewandowski. You've lost it. You've lost the plot. It's not about that today. Today, it's about German beasts, the top teams, okay? And I have a real feeling that we might see the comeback of Bayern Munich. We've not seen them at the same level in the last few years, but we can't forget what they've done over the years. They are, European giants, and that's fair to say. So if we go through the lineups now, especially knowing that they're coming up against Christensen and Alonso, will make their day. That will make their day. Come and take a look at this. Now, by the way, we are going to be giving away lots of stuff today, and we're linking up with Omada, which is amazing. We've actually given my predictions pre-match. I put money on a draw, and after seeing the lineups, I would have backed Bayern Munich. That's something you've got to take within the odds. By the way, we've got 500 people in here so far, which is absolutely brilliant. Let's get over to the teams. Here we are. Look at that setup. Oh, cheeky. Bolton Wanderers are going to be playing tonight as well. Liverpool, Ajax, loads of big games. It's going to be a football fest, shall we say. Let's go over to Bayern Munich and talk about the match. Oh, I'm very excited for this. Take a look. Feast your eyes, some would say, on the Barca team. Oh, God, that's not great. That's not great. Bayern Munich, the German beasts. Here we go. In between the sticks, Manuel Neuer. Upamecano in defence. Pavard, who I guess will be playing right back. And the thing is about Pavard this season, smashing it. Some will say he's even been playing better than Alphonso Davies. He contributes going forward. He scores goals. He's key to the role going. He's massive. And he turns up in World Cups as well. We saw that for France when need be. Kimmich in midfield is one of the best holding midfielders out there. Leroy Sané on the wing with Mane at the striker position. I've been hearing rumours of Harry Kane to Bayern Munich over the last few days. And after seeing Harry Kane feel so at home with Tottenham, I think they've lost the plot, to be honest with you. I really don't know what's going on there. So Kimmich in midfield, Sané on the wing, Mane at striker, Sabitzer at centre mid, Alphonso Davies at left back. He's back, and Alphonso Davies had that long-term injury last season, so he's got a lot to prove, especially in the big games. From such a hyped-up wonder kid to being from being compared with Robertson as the best left back in the world. And now we're seeing, I would arguably say, Theo Hernandez is up there now. Robertson's not looking the same this season. Alphonso Davies is coming back to it. So today's a big chance for him to prove why he's better than Robertson. We speak of the two of them. Funnily enough, tell me in the comments, who's your favourite left back in the world right now? There isn't someone that just stands out to me, right? Apart from João Cancelo, maybe. Is João Cancelo the best left back in the world? Wow. What has life come to? Now, Theo Hernandez, we were just speaking about him, but his brother, is playing for Bayern Munich at centre-back. And I love that clip where he's going up to Haaland and he just was saying, well done, mate. Well done. You've knocked me clean. And he gets up and shakes his hand. But no, he will be playing centre-back today and he's going to be dealing with Lewandowski. So if Haaland was a difficult job, now you've got Lewan. Now, Bayern Munich are used to playing a team with a big number 9. They've faced Haaland so many times over the years with a Dortmund team that are very focused on just the number. Look at the way Dortmund are playing this season. It's not the same. It's not as strong. It's a lot more free-flowing, but they aren't as clinical. They don't have a big man like Haaland at the top to finish their dinner. And if they're going to go for the league, they need someone who can. I know what you're going to say. Yeah, Bayern Munich, they've dropped points. It looks closer. Wait until Bayern run away with it. They've done this before at the start of the season, and they always come back to win it. This team will win the Bundesliga, there's no question. They'll be throwing beer all over the players at the end, as always. Thomas Müller, he is bloody good. And as much as you can deny that, he's been around for a while, and people probably think he's not got the pace anymore, he's not got the finishing, the dribbling, I promise you he does. And even against England, Germany at the Euros, the match I was at, I know he missed a sitter, but he got in the right position and nearly broke English hearts. And everything about that attack was perfect from him, apart from the finish. And it wouldn't surprise me if Thomas Müller once again maybe plays a nice pass through to Sadio Mane or Leroy Sané, and they just win this game. They just win it. In my fantasy team, though, I have Pavard. I have Lewandowski captain, just because he's goals crazy. And tomorrow, I can sub on Haaland for Dortmund at home if it doesn't work. Okay? I have Lewandowski captain on fantasy, UEFA fantasy. Let me know if you're playing that game, by the way. We're going to go through my Omada picks as well. Some very interesting shouts. Let me know if you guys have joined my league. The link is in the description if you haven't already. It will be a lot of fun to get you guys involved. Musiala. Now, I know what people are going to say. I gave him a lot of slack. I questioned whether he's as good as Eberici Eze. Now, I will take it back. We all know Eze is not on the level of Musiala. I kind of did that to wind a few German fans up, a few Bayern Munich fans. Today's a chance for him to prove to me that he's one of the best attacking midfielders. So if I speak to a German, they will say Musiala is the best young talent in the world. I'll hold you to that, and I'll watch 90 minutes of him today in a big game against Barcelona. A chance for him to prove himself. This is your moment, guys. This is your moment to show me what he can do, okay? So let's see if he can. In terms of Barcelona players, I've already said I got Lewandowski. I tried to spread it out with my picks, so as you can see, there's quite a few games on today. We've got Bayer Leverkusen, Atletico Madrid. We've got Club Bruges, Porto, Liverpool, Ajax, Marseille, Frankfurt. I have Nuno Tavares, Luis Diaz playing. I do not have any Ajax picks. Maybe I'm missing out there. Maybe I should have sneaked one in. But all of these games are tomorrow. I've got Kvaratskhelia, but that's tomorrow. They delayed the Rangers game. Atletico, this is the interesting one. Atletico have Bayer Leverkusen away. And I think I could get some points with Morata. That's a real differential for my UEFA fantasy team. And Reynaldo at the back. Leverkusen have had a very poor Bundesliga season. So maybe that will fire them up to do well in Europe. Who knows? But that is the Bayern team as things stand. How it's going to look on paper, well, we'll show you now. We'll go over to SofaScore, trusty SofaScore, to give you that in-detail review of exactly how it's going to go down on the pitch. Now, we know they're very free-flowing. They try to mix things up. So it's looking like a 4-2-3-1 with Musiala as a wide attacking midfielder. Sadio Mane up top offering that pace with Leroy Sané cutting in from the right side. As we know, he's left-footed. Had some really good games in the Champions League so far. 8.2 review. Joshua Kimmich has been giving an 8. Thomas Müller, 7.4. But when does that guy not drop a top performance in a Bayern shirt? Now, Julian Nagelsmann. A lot of people are questioning whether he is the man after having a bit of an iffy start last season, not getting too far in the Champions League. He's 35 years old, and that's probably part of the reason Lewandowski left. He being older or the same age, and doing so much in your career, you must feel as if you are the boss. So today, Robert Lewandowski has something to prove, and look at that form. Look at that form. 2 assists and a goal against Cadiz, a hat-trick against Pilsen, a goal against Sevilla, 2 goals against Valladolid. Every match he scores goals. It's for fun, actually, the Polishman. And even Ousmane Dembele, he's back. And I don't know if we're going to see a masterclass from him, but we know he's previously Dortmund. And now he's got a chance to shine against Bayern Munich. 2 assists against Valladolid, 2 assists against Pilsen, and a goal against Cadiz and a 4-0 win. Barcelona, in the league, are smashing it. Even Rafinha, a goal against Sevilla, an assist against Valladolid, 4-0 win. Didn't do anything against Cadiz, but got a 7.2. And, 52 touches, hit the woodwork once. Unfortunate, but very involved, very attacking. That seems to be the front three that Barcelona are set on now under Xavi. And the midfield is brilliant as well. They've got Gavi and Pedri, both on billion-dollar release clauses. That's the sort of level they put them at. Sergio Busquets, the captain, the tinkerman, the pivot, one of the best footballers you will watch live as well. That guy will just always put considerable and consistent performances in for the team. And Jules Koundé, look, I thought he was a centre-back, so did you. He's come in and got 3 assists in the last 2 games. So he's proven a lot of people wrong. As you can see, 7.9 average rating in the Champions League. That was his match against Pilsen. 8.0 average in the La Liga. So what a signing that had been so far for the La Liga club. Araujo and Christensen. People had their doubts on Christensen. He's only had 1 game. And I know they conceded to Pilsen, but they scored 5. So no one's aiming it at the Danish lad. And Marcos Alonso at left back. I am a massive fan of him. I know he's only played 1 game for Barcelona, only 12 minutes. It's very difficult to review. This is his actual first 90 minutes for the club, for the Catalonians. And ter Stegen, Mr. I don't know, people like to call him inconsistent. Some people like to say that, he puts in a good performance. But either way, what you'll get from him is a lot of fight, and he's got quality. I think that's guaranteed. So comment down below what you think. Marc-Andre ter Stegen, where does he rank within keepers in the game? Is he better than Manuel Neuer? Which is the better German goalkeeper playing today? I'm going to have to go Neuer. And that brings me nicely onto the Bayern Munich team. Left back Alphonso Davies with a nice assist in a 2-2 draw against Stuttgart. Obviously, defensively, that's their worry. There's a lot of woes over whether they are up to scratch defensively this season. They've got a lot to prove in the Champions League today against tougher opponents than Stuttgart or Union Berlin, where they drew 1-1, or Borussia Dortmund, Mönchengladbach, shall I say, which is even worse. They seem to do better against Dortmund than these other teams which you'd think they'd do worse on. So Alphonso Davies does have a lot to prove. He's just getting back into form. Lucas Hernandez at centre-back has actually looked quite good the last time he played. They cleared out Inter away from home. So maybe Bayern Munich in Europe is a different level to Bayern Munich in the league. They seem to have howlers playing across different German cities, especially away from home. They've had a few upsets. So maybe they will travel well. Today they're at home at their beautiful Allianz Arena. Deo Upamecano next to Lucas Hernandez, the French centre-back duo. And in fact, that's not the end of the French back line. Benjamin Pavard. And I've already said, this man, I want to go over to his full stats because he will continuously drop good performances for you. If we go to the Bundesliga, look at that. 7.6, 8.4, 7.1, 8.1, 7.7. Very attacking up the pitch. Will offer a lot of energy up that right flank. 5 games played, 1 goal scored, 2 big chances created. Look, it's not the most outstanding thing, but he works his arse off for the team. And he even scored a goal in the Super Cup against Frankfurt, continuously dropping arguably better performances than Alphonso Davies. He's had more game time. He played a lot more last season, so there is an argument to say that. Now, Matthias de Ligt has been benched after putting in a very bad performance against Stuttgart. This is a match we want to go over to because this is what Barcelona will be watching to figure out how they break down the Bayern Munich, the German champions, the ones that have won the league something like 12 times in a row. That's silly. And it was Matthias de Ligt who got booked. I don't know if he had an error led to goal, but he did have a penalty committed, and that was a big problem for him. Now, the Dutchman has signed this season. There was massive high hopes for him. He's definitely, look, he's from Ajax. I'm wearing an Ajax shirt today. And we're going to go over to Liverpool Ajax in a little bit, especially when Thogden comes in. We've got a lot to talk about. He is here today. How many likes do we want for Thogdad to join the stream? How many likes do we want? You know what? Let's go for 1,000 likes, and we'll bring Thogdad in. The moment we get that on the stream, we are going to go crazy. Please tell me how many views are we currently on? Let's see how many views we're on. We've got 1.4k. Let's get the likes up, lads. We're on 421 likes, and we're going to be watching it as we go on. Should we do a poll as well? I've not done a poll for a while. Maybe we can do that. Chat publicly. It doesn't let me do it on here. Maybe it will. No, it's not going to let me do it. Super sticker, super chat. I don't think we've had any super chats. I am reading the comments. People do want Thogden, and hit that like button. 7 million likes, says Manchester is blue. Hello, Thogden. Up the TDL. Up the TDL. We love that. Barca is strong. Do you think Barca's strong? Do you really think Barca's strong? Christensen at the back. Marcos Alonso hasn't played yet in a system. Is he ready? You know, what people forget a lot is when you make a transfer, like Christensen, like Marcos Alonso, it's not just going to gel instantly. They're not going to come in and suddenly drop masterclasses. That's a fact. So let me know what your thoughts are for that. People say we want Josh. I love that. But no, Rafinha, I know it leads from last season. The guy's absolutely unreal. Robert Lewandowski smashing it. Ousmane Dembele. Let's go over to Barcelona on Twitter and let's see what their fans are thinking. I want to hear some of their opinions because it's all good and well me talking about it. So let's hear it from the fans' perspective. Vamos, Xavi, what are you achieving? You're already overthinking. That's what some people are saying. How are they overthinking? I'd love to know that. How are they overthinking? Can someone tell me in the comments? I've got no doubts that they will do well. What are people saying? Frankie de Jong versus Matthias de Ligt with the laugh and the smile. Yeah, no de Jong and no de Ligt. The Dutchmans, I don't know what it is about the Dutchmen. That famous Ajax team. This is part of the reason I'm wearing this Ajax shirt today. Everyone was speaking about them. Everybody enjoyed them. And it's just not happened, has it? It just hasn't happened. It's not clicked. Let me know. Taremi to score. Taremi is... I swear he got a red card for diving. He got a second yellow for diving last match. I don't think he'll play. Alonso, really, that guy last played in 29th of April, Xavi. Oh, this is what people are saying. The memes are already coming out of Gnabry in oddly enough, in a PSG shirt, running away from Marcos Alonso on a motorbike. I've seen it all. That is the question. Is Marcos Alonso ready? But you've got to start him at some point. You can't just considerably say, he's not played in a while, all this. You've got to eventually firm it and give him the game time. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Marcos Alonso starts and it's a meme of Jurgen Klopp just watching them. This is the thing. Look at this. The serious business is about to start. Barcelona fans have strong faith in Ousmane Dembele, the ex-Dortmund man. Do we see a chance of him doing well? So it's like, delete this, please. Oh my God, that is brilliant. No, he might have jinxed it. He may have jinxed it. I am really looking forward to hopefully seeing an Ousmane Dembele masterclass. I really am. Could we see it today? Could it be the day? Let me know in the comments, guys. Is this the day we see a masterclass? I think there's a chance. There's always a chance. Take a chance. Tell me in the comments below, having a look at the teams in front of us, okay? Who is going to score first? Who will be the first goal scorer, in your opinion? Will it be Lewandowski? Because I've got to speak about Omada. We're gonna get it up on the screen now. Take a look at this. And it's the first link in the description as well. As you can see, there's a lot to come today from Omada, and I've put my places on skin. I'm actually backing Inter to do well. I think they'll have a great chance. I'm also hoping that potentially we could see a masterclass from, Sadio Mane or Lewandowski today. That is the story. Also, you can win a PS5 from our Omada League. You can win a PS5. Join the Thogden League and win a PS5. If you want to do it, get involved. It's very simple. You just have to click the first link in the description and submit your team tonight, if you can. We've got the live chat in the corner as well, which is great. We're just going to turn off Omada. We're not going to loop it just yet. But once again, if you want to see it and join Omada and potentially win a PS5, you have to rack up as many points as possible. And to do that, you have to predict the scores daily. Within the Thogden squad, you predict the game's draw, win, loss. There's odds for everything. It's completely free to play. The link is in the description to download and join my squad. And you can win a PS5 and even be on my Champions League prediction series with your username and your scores if you end top. So if you've got good ball knowledge in matches like today, and I don't know if we've reached the deadline or not, join Omada. We're trying to run it up with loads of people. I'm telling you, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Now we've got 2,000 people in here, and I believe we have. How many likes do we have? This is the question. Are we on 1,000 likes? We're nearly on 1,000 likes. I think it's only time we bring in the beast, the man himself, the one that everybody's been waiting for, the most up and coming man in football. Some people would say. Some people would say the God. Some call him the man behind it all. It's Thogdad.
Hey, hello everyone. I thought you were talking about Thogbear then.
I know.
Yeah, Thogbear, he's chilling out there, isn't he?
He's loving it, isn't he?
How is everyone? I've got myself a cup of a Yorkshire tea. I love Yorkshire. Tell you what, Theo, going to Qatar was brilliant. There's one thing I missed was this nice cup of good tea.
Do you like tea?
I do like tea, yeah. You
sound a bit dodgy, Dad.
That's not dodgy. What's dodgy about liking tea?
I don't know. You like tea too much, you know. You don't want to be obsessed, right?
Yeah, that is true. But oh my goodness, some good games tonight there,
mate. Some amazing games.
I mean, obviously MK Dons against Bolton Wanderers.
How do you think Bolton will do?
Oh my goodness,
it's a big question, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been travelling so much recently. I'd forgotten that game was on.
Yeah, Yeah.
You know, and we should be there, really.
Yeah, we should.
Quite honestly.
It's a shame not to be there, really.
It is a shame because Milton Keynes...
Originally, I was meant to be in Bayern today, guys. I'm not going to lie. So just to explain, I was meant to be in Bayern.
Go on, tell the story.
Yeah, so I spent £1,000 on hotels, travelling, tickets, everything to go to that match tonight.
Yeah.
And I missed my flight. They checked my bag at Gatwick and they put it through a massive bag queue. I don't know why there's a massive bag queue at 5 a.m. in the morning. Don't even ask. North Terminal, Gatwick, EasyJet, awful. I should have probably bought, what's it called? You know when you pass quickly? Speedy passing or something, speedy boarding
sort of thing.
I need to start investing in that because I got pulled behind. I did everything correctly. They told me my reasoning was because I had a blurry photo. That's the problem with the system. It was a problem with the system.
Right.
So I missed my flight because of a problem with the system. I called up EasyJet and they were like, "Oh yeah, take it up with the airport, not us." Yeah, I'm not doing that. So I'm $1,000 down, guys. So any donations is a donation to the Thogden Limited charity. But
you couldn't cancel your hotel then, or
I never paid for the hotel, so hopefully they'll cancel it themselves when they realise I'm not there. But I did sell the ticket, but for half price on the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not great. What's everyone's predictions anyway? Look, what's your prediction? Have you done your Omada, Dad?
Do you know?
Have you Omada'd your life up?
I need to. I used to do that all the time. Loads of people were in my clan? What do you call it? A clan or a group? Or
Look at my UEFA fantasy team. Tell me what you think of it. Okay, I've got Morata for Leverkusen away today.
Yeah.
Is that a good shout or not? Have I lost the plot? He started with 2 points. He played 68 minutes played.
Yeah, I'm not sure about
Have I lost the plot?
I think you might.
Selected by 2%. I just think it's a good deal for a striker at Atletico.
Can you not afford any of the PSG boys, or are they elsewhere?
Oh, they're so expensive.
Let's have a look at your team then.
So this is my team. Lewandowski
got a hat-trick
captain
in the first game. Yeah,
he did. 18 points, but that was against Pilsen. Now it's Bayern away.
Yeah.
And the great thing about Champions League UEFA Fantasy is you can change your captaincy from day to day.
Right.
So Erling Haaland tomorrow could be my captain, and I can change that round.
Yeah, nice one.
These all play tomorrow. I can sub them on.
Yeah.
I've got a really strong bench. But playing so far, Kulusevski has come on. He's just come on. Not great.
Yeah, still 0-0 there, isn't it?
Yeah, 0-0.
I predicted a 1-1 draw, so...
I think I predicted something very close as well, maybe 2-1 Tottenham. Sporting are so underrated in the European...
Good team, especially at home.
Battered Frankfurt, and I've got the Sporting goalkeeper, so you can't say I'm not dialed in here, guys.
Yeah,
be interesting to see if Sporting can just go on a cheeky European run. The Portuguese teams are continuously improving with players from the Portuguese league like Luis Diaz, Darwin Núñez getting big money moves to the Premier League,
Bruno Fernandes,
elsewhere.
Loads.
I mean, I could go on a massive Militao,
team.
Casemiro originally started at Porto. I mean, Portugal produced class. Ronaldo. I mean, we're forgetting the main man. So I think we could start to see the Portuguese league really stepping up.
Yes.
We could speak here about Bayern Munich against Barcelona. I want to go through the teams because I haven't done that with you yet.
Yes.
Thank you for the donations, by the way. I guess that's something to do with me spending $1,000 today. Hi, guys. Do you guys watch 4-4 Toons? Love them and the champions. If so, who do you like better? 4-4 Toons for me, mate. Thank you, Alex Luft. Really big yourselves up. Let's talk about the Barca team.
Yeah.
Away from home, the picture on the front is Pedri. He is a Barcelona man. He's a Catalonian.
Yeah.
But what do you expect? Can they go to Bayern Munich and cause an upset? This is an upset for them, right?
Do you know, Theo, I think this is going to be a wonderful game of football, and it's going to be great to watch it. And you've got players like this, Theo, Pedri, who's a bit of a wonder kid, isn't he? I mean, along with Gavi, who's 18, Pedri is 19. There's a few youngsters in that side.
Of course,
a couple on the bench as well. And this lad, I think, did he not used to play more attacking midfield? He's now more central midfield.
Yeah, if you can see here, Thogdad, on the screen, we've got the formations. Gavi is playing in midfield 3 with Sergio Busquets and Pedri. I watched Pedri drop a masterclass against Galatasaray last year, ran past 2 players.
Yes.
But that's when he was in a more forward position.
He used to be, didn't he?
Ever since they signed Lewandowski and Rafinha and brought Ousmane Dembele back to his best.
Yeah.
They've got a new 4-3-3 system under Xavi where they don't need Pedri in such attacking positions. And he is a workhorse, so having him in midfield is working better. In the league so far, Barcelona, 4 wins, 1 draw. They are smashing it. Could you not argue that they've got more of a chance of winning today?
It's working. What I looked at in La Liga this season, Theo, 5 games played, they've only conceded 1 goal. So, of course, that's 4 clean sheets. That's impressive. That's not Barcelona. Usually you associate Barcelona with winning 5-2, don't you?
Yeah.
They'll concede, but they'll score more than you. So, obviously, I've made a couple of changes. Have they made changes at the back? They've brought in...
Yeah, loads of changes.
Christensen,
Marcos Alonso has never started.
Yeah.
Koundé smashing it at right back, but he's come in very recently. Araujo hasn't played at Pilsen. This is a back 4 that Barcelona have never played before.
That's weird, isn't it?
How much of a football match comes down to knowing your teammate and knowing how you play.
Well, it's very important, isn't
because
it? Because
all these Bayern lads will know it like clockwork. They'll know, without even opening their eyes where their teammate will be, because they've played together consistently, repetitively for years. And on the training ground, working extra hard. We know how the Germans work each other on the training ground. They really dial you in. Barcelona's kind of different.
It is, and that is a little bit of a worry for me. I mean, in our video, Theo, I predicted a 2-2 draw here.
Yeah.
But that's before we saw the lineups, the 11. And I look at the 11, and obviously the likes of Christensen and Marcos Alonso, they're good. We've seen them time and time again over many years playing for Bolton Wanderers.
Well, I'll tell you
Chelsea
something, Dad.
And others.
Chelsea were not too pleased with Christensen and his performances in his last season.
Yeah.
And when he left, there wasn't too much love for him. Let's just put it that way.
Yes.
Nicest way possible.
Yeah.
So to have a defence, I've always been very defensive of Marcos Alonso. I think he's a really good left back. Smashed it at so many stages of the Champions League last year for Chelsea. Got a lot of stick. Not everyone's cup of tea. Lovely cup of tea though. Cheers, Dog Dad.
Yeah.
Adding milk.
No worries.
They did play together at Chelsea, so they've got that understanding. But being next to Araujo and Koundé was only recently joined. Yeah. Do you want to go through player for player? I think it's only right we do that.
But I'm just going to make a general comment, Theo. I think up front, that looks brilliant.
Rafinha,
Lewandowski, Dembele.
What do you think about Ousmane Dembele this season?
Well,
last year, horrible. Terrible. 0 goals, 0.7 key passes per game. No big chances created. Honestly, awful. In the league last season, if we take a look, he only had, he had 13 assists. That's amazing.
Yes.
That is amazing.
Yes.
Wow, you don't even realise that from last season. But not many people had an eye on them in La Liga last year because, he was injured for half of it. That's why he only started 15 matches. But when he played, he was clearly a threat. And this season, he's got two goals. He's a bit more clinical. Finishes dinner. In the Champions League, he's actually He got
a brilliant assist, didn't he? For
you watched that game,
Ferran Torres. Oh my goodness!
Was it good?
Just watch that 5th goal against Pilsen.
Was it brilliant? Yeah,
superb. He lofts the ball over the top, and Ferran Torres volleys it in.
What do you think about Ferran Torres not playing today?
I think it's a real shame because what we saw of him at City,
long bench.
I've always been a fan of this lad.
Yeah.
And he's young, he's got a lot to prove, but maybe he'll come off the bench.
He played 25 minutes.
And he scored. And he took his goal superbly.
And he got an assist as well.
He did.
How does that not prove you a start?
Well, it's against Pilsen, so...
Yeah.
You could score a goal and an assist against Pilsen.
You reckon? That's kind
sorry
of
to any Czech viewers.
That's very nice of you, Thog Dad. You think I could? Here's a funny name. Hector Bellerin on the bench for Barcelona.
Yeah.
Jordi Alba,
I know.
finally out the team. Frankie de Jong and Matthias de Ligt.
Yes.
Talk to me. I mean, from a footballer level, we've got the lineup behind and these two boys. Both of them, they found it they were expected to be the next big things. And the Dutchmen coming up to a big World Cup for them, they're not in that top level of teams anymore. No one's talking about the Netherlands like they're going to win the World Cup.
I know.
But if you actually look at their team, it's really good. But the problem is every player they have doesn't seem to have a good relationship at their club domestically.
Yeah.
So what's going wrong with these Dutchmen, from Frankie de Jong to Matthias de Ligt to Van der Beek? What do they need to do? What's happening?
I don't know, Theo. I think you've got to answer that question with each individual.
Yeah.
Van der Beek is, it's very different to these two individuals.
He nearly became a teammate of De Jong, right? He was thinking about leaving, wanted to leave.
Yeah.
Barcelona didn't let him, and now they're not playing him. I don't get it.
I mean, De Ligt, he's played 38 times for the Netherlands. He's only 23 years old. You sometimes forget how young he is, Theo.
Yeah.
And De Jong, he's 25 years old. He's played 45 times.
Bayern paid 67 million euros for De Ligt, and they've gone and benched him in one of the most important games this season. In fact, the most important.
I know,
Theo. That says something about Nagelsmann and his trust in his players.
And I know he came from Juventus, but Ajax, he went for more money to Ajax, from Ajax to Juventus before that.
What does that say about the dressing room?
Well, first, I'll tell you something it does say about Ajax. They get really good money.
Good money.
For their assets.
Yeah, look, Juve paid 85 mil. That wasn't great.
Yes.
That wasn't great.
I mean, look, these are really good players, and you need a strong squad. These are two teams who could conceivably win the Champions League. I know that might surprise you. You say that about Barcelona these days, but
De Ligt is creeping older though. Yeah,
he's 23, Theo.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just only because he's been on the scene since he's 18.
12th of August.
Yeah, 12th of August.
Same day as your sister.
Serafina, yeah. There we go. That's brilliant.
3 years difference, but
3 years difference. Yeah. Ronald Araujo. What do you know about Ronald Araujo, Thogdad? Do you think he is the future? He's also 23.
He's a Uruguayan. He's played 11 times for Uruguay, rated at about 45 million quid.
Barcelona fans rave about this guy. They think he is the future.
I've not seen much of him. I'll be quite honest. Have you seen much of him?
I've watched a lot of him. I watched him against Galatasaray, where they conceded first. Live. I'm talking about live games about Barcelona. We were both at Bayern Munich, where Bayern Munich last played them 9 months ago. We were in Barcelona for the match, you and me.
And Bayern
smacked them 3-0. And do you know who ran clear? It was Lewandowski.
Yeah.
And today he's on the other team.
Yes.
And that is a big storyline, isn't it, Thogdad?
That is a big story, isn't it?
So, Ronald Araujo, talk to me. Is he the future of Barcelona?
You know what? Let's watch him tonight and let's comment.
Let's make a judgment. Yeah. So him and Christensen, it's not the strongest. Jules Koundé, I want to say he played. It wasn't Sevilla. Yeah, it was Sevilla. 25 million. They bought him for, sold him for 50 3 years later. Good turnaround and loads of interest from Chelsea.
Yeah.
Now, Chelsea would have never played him right back. Not a doubt in my mind that they would have put him in a back three. But he seems to be doing very well. 3 assists. I know that's against Sevilla, his old club, wanted to turn up for sure.
Yeah.
And Pilsen, which was not a hard game.
Yes.
Not a hard game at Nou Camp. So what's your thoughts? Is that the right back position? They've sold Sergino Dest to AC Milan, which is really odd.
Yeah.
I thought he would have a big future at Barcelona. It never really clicked.
Well, you know, Koundé, I've marked him down as a centre-back. He can play in the middle, can't he?
Yes,
he can play in the
Oh,
three.
yeah, he can. Yeah, he's known as a centre-back.
Correct, that's what I thought. So
is this actually a bit of a worrying defence?
Yes, it is, Theo. That's what I'm saying.
Could Bayern run clear here?
Yes, they could
could
score 3 or more goals here.
They could smack them up.
They could. I mean, I like Christensen, Theo. I think he bided his time when he was at Chelsea. He came through. He's only 26 years old. He was at Chelsea for ages. Left on a free transfer. Marcus Alonso, a little bit older. We saw him at Bolton. We saw him at Chelsea.
A Bolton player in a game like this today is amazing.
As a defender, Theo, he worries me a bit because he can get forward too much.
And when Leroy Sané is running at you...
Yeah.
And by the way, these boys have a point to prove. Bayern Munich are not doing well in the Bundesliga. They did well again. They cleared out Inter last time. By the way, I say they're not doing well. They've not lost in ages. That was a club friendly. Yeah. They haven't lost. They've only drawn and won games. They had a few hiccups in matches. Let's go to their last hiccup. Stuttgart. The problem with this match was they played Matthias de Ligt, Leon Goretzka, Matis Tell, Thomas Müller up top. I'm sorry, this is such... Mazraoui at right back. Yeah. That's the second team.
Thomas Müller up front is weird because he's such an amazing
he's
second
like a centre
striker.
forward. Yeah. It's almost a second team.
Goretzka,
and people are speaking about this game like it's the end of the world.
You say that, but there's some great talent in there.
And the momentum shows that Bayern should have scored more. They will be a lot more clinical with Sadio Mane starting today. Come on, Dad.
Oh, absolutely.
There's not a question in my mind that, resting him in a match like this would actually benefit them. I know they brought him on for 9 minutes. That's not really a proper amount of time. Leroy Sané came on for 30. Yeah. So I think Bayern Munich have a lot to prove, and Nagelsmann should be firing them up.
Big news there.
What's happened?
I've just picked up 3 points because the score was Pilsen 0, Inter 2.
No way.
Did you get that as well?
I think we both got that.
I think we both got that.
Yeah. Let's go through the game so far.
Betting. A lot of people, they make bets based upon our predictions.
No way, yeah.
Because last week we did really well, didn't we?
We did do really well.
Big scores.
So let's go through the game so far.
Sporting have scored.
Oh my God.
Sporting
Let's go over to it.
Are on the point of beating Tottenham Hotspur. That is a shock. I said it would be a low score.
Are you serious?
Unless Harry Kane can get a late winner.
We're going to tune in. Sporting Tottenham. Unbelievable scenes in Portugal. Let's go over to the match to our correspondent Thogdad. What's just happened there?
Wow, it's
from a corner.
It looks like it's a corner.
Harry Kane.
Wait. Oh.
Over his head. And it just floats into the back post. That's unbelievable.
It's a simple goal.
Wow.
An old-fashioned goal.
Yeah. And it's Paulinho. The Sporting fans go wild. That's the game you need to be at. Don't underestimate Sporting. 3-0 win they had. 3-0 win they had against Frankfurt.
I know, Theo.
And now they're beating Tottenham. Antonio Conte, European struggles continues.
Yeah, I know.
Who remembers the problems that Antonio Conte had at previous clubs in Europe?
Yeah.
And now we're seeing them happen again.
Yeah.
And people like Rory Jennings, these mugs, they love to speak about him like they're the best managers in the world, all of this nonsense. Look at the form in Europe. And by the way, can I just say a point about Thomas Tuchel? They sacked Thomas Tuchel for a result like this.
Yeah.
So let's see if Antonio Conte gets sacked. Because I'm sure if Rory was a Tottenham fan, he'd be making a video tonight saying Conte out. That doesn't force his agenda. It doesn't suit it.
You and Rory need to get in a boxing ring.
Honestly, if he wants a fight, January Misfits, JJ, Logan Paul,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Rory.
Tottenham coming
Rory,
forward.
see you in the ring. You've got experience. I've got the youth. Anyway, it's all kicking off. Sporting are... we're going to watch the next 45 seconds. This is a massive football story.
Sporting coming forward in the last 45
Could they score
seconds.
again? They've got bags of space. If they just take their time, though. Don't lose the ball.
Just keep hold of it.
They're doing well.
They're going forward.
In fact, they might come for a second here on the left flank.
Wow.
Good bit of skill.
Into the area.
Oh, he's knocked him off!
2-0.
2-0! It's 2!
Wow.
And it's absolutely incredible.
My God.
It's quite extraordinary. There's fans on the pitch. There's a referee celebrating. I saw a referee. That was a referee celebrating.
No.
No, a referee was in the celebrations.
No. And the goal is from Arthur Gomez. He ran the whole left flank and slotted it home. And Tottenham Hotspur...
Look, Antonio Conte spilling water all over his face. Sporting limbs. The Portugueses are running wild.
Portugueses?
We need to respect Portugal more. Sporting de Portugal are loving life. Holy.
Wow.
That is unbelievable, Dad. Talk to me about that. What a goal. It was a great solo run from the left winger.
Yeah.
He just thought Emerson Royale, more like Emerson Mug Al,
Emerson
and he mugged
Royale
him off.
with cheese.
Not Meg. Look, he did 2 step-overs. He turns into Ronaldo.
Brilliant.
2 step-overs. Bye-bye, Perisic. Bye-bye, Emerson.
Wow.
Wow.
Too easy.
Genuinely, what's his name? Arthur?
Arthur.
I thought Arthur signed for someone else. Look, Romero
Wow.
quaking, Ben Davis quaking. That is a great goal. Great goal. Do you want to move in a little bit, Thogden, as well?
Yeah.
Sporting, I've just created the first upset of the day. The first upset of the day, right?
Absolutely.
How many will we see now? I mean, if football's going like this, we've probably got a lot more to come.
And that is the
that
final
full-time?
score.
Yeah.
Sporting Club de Portugal 2.
Yeah.
Tottenham Hotspur 0. And
That
like
is
Theo
incredible.
said, we've got a shock on our hands.
100% incredible. Now, I want to go over to the other one game that we're going to be speaking about today. It's Liverpool against Ajax. We've got Marseille shirt on
Yeah.
from Thogdad. Let's talk about Liverpool. They
Yes.
have dropped howler after
Yes.
howler. That's not a question in my mind, right?
Yeah.
Ajax are on form. They're going to be really excited. Their ultras are going to
Wait a
be...
minute. So you're wearing an Ajax shirt and they're playing an English team?
Yeah, I mean, what... Do you want me to wear a Liverpool shirt and sing Mo Salah, running down the wing?
You're not allowed to wear a Liverpool shirt because you're a Bolton fan, but you could have worn like a...
Dad, don't hate on me. Hate on the game.
Yeah.
Hate on the game.
Okay.
Hate on the game. I'm wearing a retro Ajax shirt. If people want to have a go at me, then you're all
Bring
mugs.
it on.
Anyway.
Look at those sofa scores
Yes.
from the last game, Theo. Liverpool against Ajax. And Luis Diaz, and I said this, Theo, from the highlights. I didn't see the whole game. From the highlights, Luis Diaz, game after game, he is a plur.
Well, this pointed out. 7.7. Even in a 4-1 loss, he scored and looked great.
He got the goal.
Jota,
Did he hit the
awful.
bar? I think
Salah,
he might
crap.
have hit the woodwork.
Fabinho, awful. Thiago Alcantara is a saviour being back in the team.
He
is a saviour.
What was Gomez's score? Have a look at that.
Where is Jordan Henderson?
Have a look at Gomez.
Where's Jordan Henderson? Oh my gosh, look at this. James Milner 5.6. Nunez 6.3. Oh my god.
Gomez,
Jordan
6.1.
Henderson is not even on the bench.
Yeah.
I want to see what Twitter's saying about this. I thought he would start. I really thought he would start. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on with Jordan Henderson. What's going on there, Dad? Is Arthur starting? This is madness.
Okay.
This is pure carnage.
Gomez has been dropped. Let's have a look at the team lineups there.
Justice for this man, Darwin Nunez. Don't ruin my birthday. Why is Nunez not starting? Because Jota is better.
Yes, I agree. Why would you
Nunez,
start
where
Nunez?
out thou?
What's Nunez done to deserve
Elliot
playing
good
in this
going
game?
forward, but with Trent at right back going forward, Elliot gives no protection. I hope it's a 4-2-3-1. That's a good point. That could be part of the problem so far this
let's
season.
leave it on that.
Yeah.
Let's look at the team today.
Yeah.
You've got Gomez dropped for obvious reasons. He was appalling against Ajax. Matip and Van Dijk, good. Tsimikas. Is Andy Robertson injured?
Andy Robertson is currently... Yeah.
Okay. Tsimikas, Fabinho, Thiago, Elliott, Diaz, Salah, Jota. That's a team that can win this game. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mentioned Ajax. I said obviously Liverpool lost to...
Take a look at this. I've already collected some
Napoli.
points in Omada.
Yes.
Inter Milan, 32 points. That is already complete.
Yeah.
I put 20 coins on Sporting. This is the problem.
No way.
I put 20 coins.
Did you?
No, not on Tottenham, sorry. and Sporting went and win. So this is the problem with Omada. You get great odds when you back the underdog.
Yeah.
First link in the description, we're giving away a PS5 to first place this week. And by the way, not everybody's going to go download Omada.
Yeah.
It's just me mentioning it in a stream. But if you do, you can win a PS5. And it's not cheap, them. They're not easy to get hold of.
Yeah.
One thing we must do is look at the Ajax team, Dad.
Okay.
We've got to respect what has been a perfect run so far for them. And look at them. Is that Schroeder? Schroeder getting ready at Anfield. The players are ready. Daley Blind, ex-Manchester United, looking to cause a problem at Anfield. The away fans, I want to hear them. Yeah. In there early. Because every little thing is going to be all right. I love Ajax. I really do. That's why I'm wearing the shirt.
Yeah.
Worry. Look, you can't hear Jurgen Klopp. You can't hear him.
Wow. It's funny how they're singing in English.
Because every little thing... The Dutch know English better than you.
Yeah, I know they do.
Honestly, it's amazing. Love that. The away end scenes.
Right.
Away end limbs.
Okay, let us have a look at the lineups for Ajax.
Here we go. There you go. Look at that. Pazvir, Timber, Bassi,
Shirley Bassey.
Alvarez. No,
Bergwijn.
Calvin Bassi used to play for Rangers.
I'm just joking.
Alvarez,
Shirley Bassey
linked with loads
is
of
a
big teams.
famous soul singer.
Oh, you're very funny. Stephen Bergwijn, look at... you know what?
Yeah.
From all these teams and all this nonsense, the kit.
Yeah.
Ajax always smash their kit.
Superb.
Why is it so beautiful?
That is gorgeous.
Why is it so nice? Why do Ajax just know how to design football shirts?
Yeah.
Like they love to go with the strip down the middle. You can see on the red down here, the badge on the side.
I love that.
But the team is, it's different. Taylor Wrench, I don't know too much about. I know they've done well so far.
My guy Ocampos is on the bench there.
Yeah. New signing of Campos.
Yeah, I like him.
I thought Klaassen may start, but he's more focused on the league. Pazvir, Timber, Bassi, Alvarez, Bergwijn. I believe that's the sort of team I expected from the... Yeah, look at that. They all played last game. Yeah. Kenneth Taylor, Wrench at right back, Timber.
Turn that off,
Yeah. So, I mean, look, I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I have put money in the Liverpool Ajax. I put 13 coins on a draw.
Right.
And a draw would get me great returns.
Yeah.
But it's fair to say, similar to Bayern Barcelona, I think Liverpool are favourites. And we both predicted Liverpool wins in our predictions simply because... They have a point to prove. They've got points to chase after the Napoli loss.
Yeah.
You look at the group stage, and Ajax are in a much better position. They've won and they've got a 4-goal difference. Yeah. No complaints. They smashed Rangers. So I'm not sure we're going to just see Liverpool get cleared out here today. What do you think?
Well, I'm thinking we need to get tickets for Liverpool Rangers games, home and away, don't we?
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. That's what I'm thinking. But no, look, Ajax were always going to beat Rangers at home. We both predicted that.
Yes, true.
Today is a tough one. It could be a very, very good game of football. I think Liverpool have got the strongest squad. We know about their problems this season, particularly in the midfield. Also, who to partner in centre-back partnership with Van Dijk. Van Dijk's not been his brilliant best.
No, recently. Van Dijk has been a little bit off it ever since the Champions League final. His confidence has been a little bit slacking, it's fair to say.
Yes.
But look, I'm excited. My UEFA fantasy team has lots of players going on today. Luis Diaz, Pavard, Nuno Tavares, Reynaldo, Morata. Not João Cancelo, not Kvaratskhelia. They delayed it. I'm going to sub off Kulusevski as soon as I can, and mainly my captain, Lewandowski.
Right.
So lots of options today. I don't think Real Madrid are playing. They're playing tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah.
So the matches that start in 15 minutes. Bayern Munich against Barcelona. Get your score predictions in. What we're going to be doing is giving away £50 to one lucky winner who gets the score correct in Bayern against Barca.
Right.
If you like this stream and subscribe to the Thogden YouTube channel, you can win £50. I will also say you can join our Omada League, first link in the description. If you win this week and you get the most coins, you will win a PS5 to your address, sent from Thoggy Boy. And you know what? It'll probably be signed by Thoggy Boy. And can I just say, my mate who's at the match is currently watching my live stream. He's at Bayern. So it's all kicking off. We got Thog Dad. Should we go through a game? You've got the shirt on. Marseille, Frankfurt. I know Zach Dielap and Max Foscher at this match, which is a funny little fact. Way. Should we go through it? Marseille, Frankfurt.
Let us have a look at.
We've got to pay respect to the other matches. Talk to me. Give me your prediction. Alexis Sanchez and Dimitri Payet masterclass.
This will be a comfortable home win. Marseille are wonderful on their home turf, Theo. Yeah. You've got a lot of talent in that squad. Now, I know that looking at the last game, there's some very low ratings there for Said Kolasinac. We remember him, for Nuno Tavares.
Yeah.
But on their home territory, Theo, I expect a Marseille win. I expect a clean sheet. I think I predicted 2-0. Could easily be 2 or 3 or 4. Alexis Sanchez, we know all about him. Dimitri Payet is a legend
Nuno
in the
Tavares,
south of France.
Very poor start to Tottenham. That Tottenham match wasn't great.
Yes.
My prediction, Marseille going to go run wild. There's going to be limbs. There's going to be loads of pyro. Marseille 2-0.
And I agree with you, but, Daichi Kamada, we know there's a goal in him. Mario Götze.
Nah, Frankfurt this season are very off it. Very off it.
Theo,
Look at their form.
Yes, I know. It's bad.
They've not won since the 28th, 08.
Yes.
Sorry, 08? Oh, no,
yeah,
it's the other way.
They beat Leipzig, didn't they? 4-0.
Yeah, they beat Leipzig, actually.
Yeah.
But they lost to Sporting in last time in Europe.
And
they lost 1-0 at home. 2 home games, 0 goals scored, 180 minutes played. Really bad. Really bad.
Yes.
That's why I think Marseille will just run wild, and I think they've got something to prove as well. They didn't play too bad against Tottenham, held them out for 76 minutes.
Yes, fanatical fans, and I think there's almost a goal from the fans, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I think 2 or 3-0 is what I'm saying now.
Bayer Leverkusen, Atletico Madrid. Guys, get your score predictions in the live chat as well. Leverkusen have been really off it. Callum Hudson-Odoi's got a lot to prove.
He has.
What do you think about that?
He has. Good luck to the lad. A new country, new team.
Yeah.
But it often takes time to settle. I think you've got to go with Atletico Madrid. I'm sure defensively they're going to be hard to break down.
Yeah.
And I've gone here for a 1-0 Atletico win. I think it'll be low scoring. I don't think this will be a classic.
Moussa Diaby
Clip me if I'm wrong.
Looking for the form of last season, the Frenchman.
Yes.
Alvaro Morata is starting again. That's good for my team. Allianz Arena is beautifully red. Most people have already entered the ground.
Wow.
That's where I would be tonight. What a stadium. The atmosphere isn't incredible.
Yeah.
I will admit that. But it's a flipping massive game of football.
You'd be
No
drinking
question.
a beer. In fact, should we drink a beer? Just,
I'm happy to drink a beer. If you want to go get a beer now,
shall I do that?
I'll go through the other matches. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Atletico Madrid. What was your score?
I'm going to go 1-0 Atletico. Like I said, I think it's going to be low scoring. I think Morata might get the goal.
Go grab the beers, Dog Dad.
Yeah.
You do that. Everybody, let me know in the comments your prediction for Porto Club Brugge. I've backed the Portuguese side to win 2-0. I know Club Brugge have started off really well, but that's because I think they played a very winnable match. Yeah, it was Leverkusen. Leverkusen at home, they won 1-0. Good result for them, actually, against Bundesliga opponents. They're just showing the Barcelona goals. I haven't actually seen them yet against Pilsen because I was on the flight when these are happening. Lewandowski, yeah, very easy. Yeah, not going to lie, these are very easy goals. Pilsen are not good enough to compete in the Champions League. They're in a group of death. They're not good enough. We're just watching... Oh, what happened there? Yeah, Barca defence, woeful. If you can let Pilsen score like that, that is a disgrace. That is a disgrace. I'm not going to lie. I know everyone's talking about the amazing Lewandowski and stuff, but the way Barcelona defended... Oh, that's an amazing tackle from Ousmane Dembele, working hard for a man that gets injured on whatever he does. Great ball as well. Wow. What a goal. Lewandowski at the back post. It's so easy for him. I mean, imagine Harry Kane played for Barca. He'd score like twice as many goals as Lewandowski. Let's be real. Yeah, easy finish. The goalkeeper's not even that good. That Pilsen goalkeeper is a bit woeful too. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, I mean, look, it's not. Do not take anything from this match. Oh, what a ball, Ousmane!
How sweet is that goal thing?
Who was that? Who was that?
That's Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres. Wow, and they got him on the bench.
Yeah.
Right, the players are walking on here. Oh my gosh, this is massive.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, what game is this? Oh no, they're not walking on. This is Inter Bayern. So let's talk about Bayern Munich. How did they do? They won 2-0 at San Siro.
Look,
Leroy Sané!
That's a beautiful finish.
Well done, Leroy Sané. Starting again today.
Quite right.
8.2 review.
He was my man of the match there.
In the last match, 24th minute, scored a great goal.
Superb. And I think he was a live wire.
This is a good Inter side. Play 5 at the back, Skriniar, and players like that were speaking as...
Look at the work from Sané. Look at
No!
Oh, goal coming up.
That's a great goal from Bayern.
It's a great goal.
The feet from Coman and Leroy Sané.
All about Leroy Sané.
And Coman.
Mainly Leroy Sané.
Yeah, it was an own goal technically. Sadio Mane wasn't involved. He's got something to prove today, right?
Yeah, he played 90 minutes in that game, 30 touches. Look, again, Theo, we said earlier, you come to a new team, it takes time to settle. From memory, he's played 6 games this season, scored 3 goals. That's not bad, is it?
To be fair, I'm not going to lie, Mane's not been as good as what people say.
Would you like a cold beer, Theo?
Thank you. You want me to have the Kronenberg?
Do you want the Kronenberg?
I'll have the Camden Hill, because you drink quicker than me.
Okay.
So I'll have the Camden Hill.
So you can have the nicer beer.
Yeah.
And I'll have the
smaller
bigger beer.
Yeah. You want the Kronenberg?
Yeah.
Sadio Mane probably wants to do better than how he's doing. He's only done
Theo, come on. He's
more than one contribution in one game, and that was Bochum.
Theo, he scored a goal every other game.
Dad, in the last 3 games, he couldn't score against Union Berlin, Inter, and Stuttgart.
Yeah.
0 contributions in 270 minutes of football. Is Sadio Mane finished? Is he finished?
Are you trying to be clipped here?
No, I'm not trying to be clipped. I'm saying...
asking me whether Sadio Mane...
Maybe he's not as good as everyone thinks. I'm going to let you go through these teams one by one. I'm going to get another game up. So just click on the player and go through.
No. Put me on the screen. I'm going to talk to everyone who's out there.
Right, do it.
Right. 3,500 people. You are coming up with your predictions. Hello to everyone. Theo's going to leave the room. He's going to be here. It's traditional, of course. If he leaves the room, we got to prank the lad. So think about.
Don't prank me. I'm
going
to be here.
Yeah.
Thogdad, don't be a mug.
And everyone can grab, please, a beverage of your choice. If you're over 18, maybe grab yourself a cold lager. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab myself a little cheeky Kronenberg. I don't know what the French link is. It was just in the fridge. I think it's Thogsiss's, so she's in New York. I don't think she minds. Right. By Theo. Theo has gone out of the room. To Ogger's, hello, my pal Stephen. Also, a big shout out to Henry in Grappenhall, which is just outside Liverpool in Warrington. Happy birthday to Hennes, who is my godson. I'm sure he's already on the gin. So anyone watching this who knows Hennes from Grappenhall, just knock on his door and say, Thogdad's just said happy birthday. Hi, Thoggy. Who's going to win, Thog? This game is going to be this is going to be a really good game of football. I can't believe my lad missed a flight to Munich and won't be seeing this game, because this will be a superb game of football. From looking at the lineups, I've already said it, I'm a little bit worried. I'm just going to turn the sound down, because I'm an old fella. I don't like all this loud noises. Right. I look at that back four. Koundé, Araujo. Is that how you pronounce it? I probably got that wrong. Christensen and Alonso. We know those players. We know they're all good players, but there's a lot of changes there. Between them, they've only played 10 league games this season. So I think Bayern Munich could score early. They could easily be, let's say, 2-0 up at half-time and the game could be over. I think there's going to be goals, but for some reason, FC Barcelona this season have been tight at the back. Despite what I've just said, they've only conceded one in the league this season. Now, I know that's with different personnel.
Yeah.
So that's what they're up against. And up front, Rafinha, Lewandowski and Dembele. That is awesome. So if you give half a chance to this Barcelona team, there'll be goals. So I'm going for a 2-2 draw.
Yeah, it's a very interesting prediction. I think we both went for 2-2.
Yes.
Having a look at the teams now, I'm backing Bayern Munich.
Yes.
There's not a question in my mind that Bayern Munich come away with the result here now.
Home advantage, absolutely. Fair.
They look so strong. I just think the way... How can you predict anything else? I'm sorry. How can you predict anything else?
Certainly, Theo. And predictions, Theo, for the Liverpool against Ajax game. Of course, in the first round, Napoli beat Liverpool 4-1 in the Maradona Stadium in the south of Italy. Can Liverpool bounce back on their home turf?
Ajax 2-0. Ajax 2-0. Get them in. Nicola Vallely, thank you. Up the TDL. What's everyone saying for
thank you, Nicola.
Ajax Liverpool? Get in the comments now. If you you know what? Let's say this.
Yeah.
£50. We're going to make this a little bit harder for people. £50 if you predict Ajax Liverpool and Bayern Barca correct.
Yeah.
Both those games correct, and you win £50. Should we say?
Yes. Yeah.
Is that the deal?
That is a good shout.
Let's say that,
because you know what? It's hard to predict scores right, and you try it. We do it every week, don't we, Theo?
We do.
We do it every week with the Premier League. Obviously, there's a break this weekend for very sad reasons. We do it with all the Champions League games. You probably predict 1 in 10 games correct.
Thank you, Nicola, for the donation. But it's very difficult to predict games correct. Absolutely spot on. What are people saying? 2-1 Liverpool, 3-2 Bayern, 2-0 Liverpool. A lot of Liverpool predictions. I guess all the Ajax fans are just so worried to predict anything so they don't jinx it. Bayern 3, Barca 2. What a game that would be.
That is very possible.
Musiala, Gravenberch and De Ligt. Isn't that like everyone off the bench? I know Musiala's starting with Lewandowski with 2. That's why he's my captain in FPL. Liverpool 1, Ajax 4, he says.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, if you donate, we'll read out your prediction and whatever you say.
Yeah, One Borough FC has got a cold Murphy Stout on the go.
Good man. Good man.
Is that in Middlesbrough? Because I tell you what, I remember drinking me Murphy's out in Ireland.
Really?
That is a good drink, yeah. And we will.
I don't like stout, though.
Wait a minute, Theo. You went to Guinness and drank about 30 pints of stout. No. And you say you don't like stout.
I don't like stout. Don't ever mention stout within the bearings of Thogdinho. Theo, if you ever mention that.
Theo, you are looking a bit stout these days.
That's it.
After
if you keep speaking like this, I'm kicking you off the channel for 2 weeks.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, all right. If you do that, I'll just go to Croatia and then Montenegro.
Yeah,
for
do it.
to play cricket.
Thogdad sacked. Get ready for the Insta post. By the way, We've got the Liverpool game on.
Unlimited Dreamer, thank you very much for the donation. Bayern 3, Barca 0.
Liverpool game is ready.
Yeah.
Get it on the side. Right, wait. I'm gonna be. Shall I be the? I'll be the Liverpool correspondent. You don't like the game on your side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the Liverpool. Yeah. Move the tea mug if you could.
Yeah.
You're a bit of a mug, so I'll let you carry that.
That's not very nice.
No, you are a bit of a mug. Like,
You're a teapot.
What?
Well, I could have said that you.
That's it. You're off the stream for 2 weeks.
Hey, Lee Turner says, Thogdad Sarcade. If you want to say sacked, you put a C and a K. You know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm going to be your English teacher.
The Bayern
tonight.
Ultras.
Anyone get anything wrong?
Here we go.
I'm going to be the grammar police.
We're going to put the sound up. We got the game in front of us. If you want to watch the game live, watch it on the Thogden YouTube channel.
Good question.
4,000 likes and I'll show the game.
Who are you supporting, Thea?
4,000 likes, I'll show the game. If you subscribe, I will.
Are you supporting?
I'm supporting Bayern today.
Right.
I don't like Barcelona.
Thea.
I've always preferred Real Madrid. Ever since they treated Messi like an absolute mug, to be honest. And the way they
Catalonian, every person in Catalan hates you now.
I love Barca. I just hate them.
Right. How can you hate and love? I suppose you can. It's a complex philosophical question.
Yeah, I loved Barca when they had Leo Messi. I hated them with the way they've just done the transfer business. I think their fans don't realise how wrong it could go if they don't have success. Like, if Barcelona get battered today with all their new signings, all their new quality, and they don't qualify and they don't succeed like expected, this is one of the biggest games of Barcelona's history.
Yeah. Because
if they lose matches like this and they can't compete,
yes,
and they don't have a successful season where they don't win European trophies, then they will fall away. They are spending too much money for what they generate.
Yeah.
But with big games like this, I'm looking forward to it. Get your score predictions in the Unlimited Dreamer. Do you see Todd's interview about Tuchel's sack? I need to watch it, mate. What did he say? Can you tell me what he said?
What, Colin Todd?
Todd Bowley, you mug.
All right.
You obviously knew that. They're coming a little bit closer. You're a little bit scared, aren't you? Yes, beautiful Allianz Arena, great occasion. Champions League night, full stadium. Comment below your prediction, your final chance to win the £50. And remember, we are going to shout out Omada. We've got one more thing to show you. We're going to show you the teams one final time. Omada on the screen is my prediction so far today. Yeah. That's what I've gone with. First link in the description, you can win a PS5. All you have to do is click the first link in the description. Join my league. It's free to do.
Yeah.
Get your predictions in tonight for the matches.
Yes.
Use your free coins that you get given. If you do well in my league, you win a PS5 and you'll be on Champions League predictions next week.
Yeah.
And it's really easy to join, really free. The squad is called Thogden. The code is THGDEN. So you're just missing an O.
Yes.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Theo, I have got a quiz question for you. And
Go
I'm
on.
not going to, and I'm just looking to make sure I got the answer right. Okay. Who are the two most valuable players on that pitch? Of the 22? Valuable in terms of monetary value. So Lewandowski's a bit older.
Musiala and Pedri.
58 million.
Musiala and Pedri.
Pedri, 72 million. Pedri is one of them. The other one is Joshua Kimmich, 72 million quid. Now, that is
how did I forget that? Yeah.
That's according to Transfer Market.
Okay.
And of course, if you're a player like Lewandowski, who is brilliant.
How much is Koundé?
Oh, Jules Koundé.
I guess he's a bit older.
Worth 54 million.
Right, so some good prices on there.
Yeah.
Some good prices on there.
Yeah.
Right. 5,000 people in the live stream for a massive match. We've got Liverpool on the right of us. We've got Bayern behind us.
Yeah.
Darcy, thank you. I thought that I'm saying 2-1 Bayern. Looking forward to this one, mate.
Hey.
We are looking forward to it as well. Thank you for the donation.
Aussie dollars, Theo. Theo, do your Aussie accent.
4,000 likes and we'll show the game.
Do your Aussie accent.
Bro, prawn on the Barbie, mate. How we doing, Thoggers? How we doing,
wait,
Oggers?
that just turned into Cockney at the end.
How we doing, Oggers?
Started off as like Aussie and it turned into Cockney.
No, it didn't. You were going to say that anyway.
No.
How we doing, Oggers? How are we doing, Oggers?
Say something like putting a prawn on the Barbie.
Throw a prawn on the Barbie, mate.
Not bad.
Why are you
Could
laughing?
do better.
You want to see my Donald Trump?
No.
It was amazing. What a spectacle. Pedri kicked the ball off for Barcelona.
Pedri loves me.
It was a full stadium at Allianz Arena.
He's a big fan of mine.
It was a full stadium at Allianz Arena. We had billions and billions watching on the TVs. We in America are so excited for the World Cup. We'll play England. It's going to be a great match. Billions of dollars invested into the sport.
All right, that's enough. It's not bad. That's not a bad Donald Trump.
That was good!
It was, okay, everyone, what do you think of
Stop being a mug. That was good.
that
Comment
Donald
below.
Trump impersonation? Let us know. Osman Bey, a nice bit of Arabic there.
All right.
Loving that.
They've got the...
But what that says in Arabic is Thogden is a mug. So if you can write in Arabic or like Cyrillic script, write Thogden is a mug in different languages. That's what we'll do.
No!
That's
just rude. Come on, Bayern.
Yeah. Right. It is 0-0.
Already they're through. Leroy. Oh, Musiala. Nah, today's an opportunity for everybody to see if Musiala's any good. I've hated on Musiala. Clip me. Eberechi Eze is better than Musiala.
Yeah. Who would you rather have in your goal?
Eze.
In your goal there. Eze is not a goalkeeper. All right. Would you prefer...
Oh, wait. Let's see if they boo it.
Oh, no.
We're going to the minute silence here at Liverpool. Oh, that's awful. That is awful.
It's one or two people there. It's one or two people.
I wonder if they're
quiet. It's
muting
quiet.
It is good.
It's quiet. They're respecting
Most
the
Liverpool
silence.
fans paying respects. A few smiles.
Of course, it's silent.
Klopp silent.
That's what you should be. Yeah.
Some people shouting.
Theo, that is respecting the
well
silence.
Done, Liverpool.
Well done, Liverpool fans. Not by everyone, but
yeah, I thought that would be worse. It was much worse at Hearts.
Right,
oh, Bayern are through. Oh,
what was that little scream?
I just didn't
turn that down.
Yeah. Okay. I'm surprised by that. I thought Liverpool. Wow, Harvey Elliott looks like a kid kicking off. Like, it looks like when you have you take your kid to work day. You know. Mad that he's just starting for Liverpool as much as he is. It's great.
Yeah, I'm taking my kid to work right now.
Oi, you mug.
Well, no.
I'm taking my father to work.
This is how it works.
He's old.
That's not very nice.
Anyway, there we go. Right, we're underway. Barcelona. Some good football, you know. Alphonso Davies, bit shaky there. Sadio Mane, you don't want to lose the ball there. And he's won a free kick.
Gets his body in front of it. Yeah. Good work there.
How many goals do you think we're going to see in this match? Do you think it's going to be goal crazy?
Yeah,
Or can it be low scoring?
I do, Theo. I've gone for a 2-2 draw.
Everybody comment how many goals will be in the two big matches total. Liverpool Ajax and Bayern Barca combined.
I love this. Everyone's mugging you off in Arabic
No.
Georgian.
Okay, wait. But can we answer my question?
Yeah.
I predicted there's going to be 4 goals in Bayern Barca.
Yes.
And I want to say, did I predict 3 goals in Liverpool Ajax? Did I say 2-1?
Yeah.
Or 3-2? I said 3-2 Liverpool.
Yes.
So I predicted 9 goals. That's a lot of goals for 2 games.
I think 7 goals. I think Liverpool will win this narrowly. They're up against a good team. Of course, they battered Bournemouth 9-0. I think we all agree that Ajax probably are more of a threat than Bournemouth.
Fine. Okay, here's my other question. Who will score first in all 4 matches we've got on the screen?
Oh, well,
forget
4
Porto.
teams. 4 teams, 2 matches, yeah.
No, 4 matches.
Oh, right. Which other 2 matches do you want to look at?
Atletico Leverkusen.
I see what you mean.
And Marseille Frankfurt.
Right. That's a good question.
Who's going to...
Marseille
Dimitri Payet. Whoa! Early goal,
yeah. I think Marseille were going to score
They
first.
are the early goal specialists at times. I swear they scored really early against Reims. Could be wrong. Liverpool, already knocking on the door. Yeah, Ajax fans really think they're going to win against Liverpool today. The comments on our predictions was like, guys, why are you so supportive of Liverpool? And I was like, what? But they're one of the best teams in the world.
Well,
look, there you go. Ajax shot on.
Certainly last season's second best team in Europe, according to this competition, the Champions League. So I know it's not started well. What do you think? Liverpool haven't started well this season. What's behind that, Theo?
I think injuries is a massive factor.
Obviously, Sadio Mane leaving
and not understanding how much of a problem that will be.
Yeah.
Mo Salah not looking as strong.
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's...
Yeah.
But I think partly Mo Salah is better when he's got better players around him.
Yeah.
You can't blame the player.
Here comes Leroy Sané up the right.
Yeah, space.
Oh.
See, Bayern are going to go... Bayern could just win this 2-0.
Sadio Mane was begging for that. Now, if Sané and Mane can form a good understanding...
it's such a nice Barca away kit, that.
You like that, don't you?
Yeah. It's a shame Bayern Munich aren't a little bit more out there with the kits. They've just got some white lines on a red shirt.
Yeah.
PL Cal, thanks for €5. Hopefully €5 goes towards paying your expensive flight. Mate, I had a flight booked. I don't want to get into it too much. I don't want to just sound like a mug. But I am a mug.
From now on, Theo, you're going to turn up for your flights 2 hours before, aren't you?
Yeah. Or with speedy boarding.
Yeah. No, both. Both.
What?
Both. Get to the airport.
I wanted sleep.
Get to the airport 2 hours before. You can have a kip at the airport. You can have a coffee at the airport. Get on your phone, honestly.
No, a kip at the airport. You miss your flight. Listen.
Yeah, you kip next to the gate. The wait you
I
up.
spent like a few hundred on flights, and then I spent another few hundred on a flight from Munich to Manchester, which was busy, so that was expensive as well.
Yeah.
I'm still going to go to Manchester for City. Shall I go to City Dortmund tomorrow, guys, or shall I live stream the game? Tell us in the comments.
You got to go to City.
Shall I go?
Yeah.
I paid for a hotel in Munich, but I don't think I've been charged yet, so hopefully that will be okay.
Yeah.
I haven't checked my other card.
Yeah.
I sold my ticket. I'm just not going to get my money back on my flights. It's solely my fault. I can blame the airport all I want.
Well,
but I've got to leave.
You learn. You learn
every mistake you make, you learn. And at least I'm learning these mistakes now. And in before the biggest World Cup tournament of my life, where everything we need to go correctly. We need everything to go right when we're in.
Absolutely.
When we're in Qatar.
Here come Bayern.
Bayern Munich already.
Oh, Lewandowski, hungry Theo.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how things are looking so far.
Yeah.
How's your FPL going? My FPL is going all right, but one thing, I want to keep things Champions League focused, and my Omada it's actually looking okay. I gained 32 coins from Inter Milan, but I lost 20 coins from Tottenham.
Yes.
Why did I back Tottenham against Sporting?
I don't know, Theo.
Now, I've got 20 coins on a Bayern-Barca draw. And if that comes in, I win 92. And that'll get me right up the league. And if I do well in the... I just want to show the leaderboards here of the Thogden League.
Yeah.
I'm 16,000th this week. That's not great.
That's not good.
I hope you guys are
How
beating
many
me.
people are in that league?
It's only the start of the week. So if you guys join now, you're going to be well up there. Only the top of the leaderboard is only 69 coins. So if you're joining now, big up to Brandon, Owen, Clem. Oh, that's a... Fourth place is making a...
No. That is real now. Let's call him James.
But Thogden League, there you go. Thogden League doing well. We have, how many members we got so far? Let's actually see. We've got 8,128 members.
And what position are you? 16,000? I can't understand that.
No, that's in the world.
Oh, right, okay.
Within the Thogden League.
Yeah. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Do you want to know where I am within Thogden League? I don't even want to tell you that. It's quite extraordinary. I'm probably like 8,000.
Oh, look at this.
If you're above me, I'll give someone... That's another thing. I give a free shirt out to whatever team you support.
Here come...
Bayern Munich. Leroy Sané slipped. He
slipped.
slipped. Steven Gerrard. He slipped all over the gaff.
And Alphonso Davies looking fast there.
Yeah, he is.
Well, we know that, don't we? Oh, my goodness.
Mistake from Kimmich.
Here comes Lewandowski,
and that's Lewandowski
against his old
Lewandowski
team.
against his old team.
Ooh.
What can he do?
Brilliant.
Rafinha nearly creamed through.
Nearly puts Rafinha
Nearly
in.
an early goal for the... Well,
brilliant. No foul.
Lewandowski is absolutely
Surely.
brilliant. Pedri.
Go.
Oh my goodness
Goal.
me. Whoa. What a
What
chance
a
for
save.
Pedri and Barcelona. Holy...
Manuel Neuer gets his body in the way.
Ousmane is skipping past him though, Dad.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know how big it is if Barca score?
I know, Thea.
I really wanted this game
Yeah.
to be low scoring and Bayern to win, to be honest. But the way Barca are knocking on the door, Busquets, Mr. Consistent,
I know.
Koundé, Rafinha.
Right.
It's a different Bayern Munich team to what people are used to.
Barcelona playing in the white with that cross across the front. Here they come up the
Rafinha.
left. Rafinha.
Oh, awful. Not great.
No, look at the work.
He's got it back.
Rafinha.
Alphonso Davies.
Into the
Howler.
area.
Alphonso. And here comes the Brazilian. Oh. Gavi. Great ball. Lewandowski. Oh.
Wow. Lewandowski.
Free header at the back post.
Couldn't bring
in
it
front of the
down,
Ultras.
could he?
Could you imagine if that flown into the back of the net?
I
That
know,
would have
I know.
been carnage.
Meanwhile, it's still 0-0 in Liverpool against Ajax. But they're just showing that save. Manuel Neuer, Theo, 36 years old, played well over 100 times for Germany, making a crucial save there.
Yeah.
Liverpool coming forward.
Great chance.
Oh, my goodness.
I need Luis Diaz to score in that
Knocking
game.
on. I think he will, actually, Theo.
So, of course, big up Omado. They're on the screen. But I want to show you the UEFA Fantasy. Here we go. Look at this. You know, we ain't sleeping on the UEFA Fantasy today because we have live performances.
Oh, beautiful work. Here come Bayern Munich. It's Leroy Sané. Cuts inside, edge of the area. Shoots. Blocked.
Yeah.
It's a good game so far. 10 minutes gone. No goals, but a lot of action.
A lot of action, yeah. Oh, nearly slipped through by accident as well. Bayern Munich are doing well here. I think they're going to win this.
Yeah.
They just look dominant. They look up for it. Sadio Mane, can he link into play? Has he got it? Has he got the minerals?
Meanwhile, in the Liverpool game, there is a free kick.
Ghost picks Jimmy.
Ghost picks Jimmy!
And it's not... He was texting me Central C lyrics. And I was so shocked. I'm like, he's taken over America. He's taken over America.
Ghost picks Jimmy. I've almost
Ghost
forgotten
picks Jimmy. You're a legend, mate.
I mean, how can anyone forget Ghost picks Jimmy?
I lost £1,000 today on flights and tickets and hotels in Munich.
Stop.
So you have come in and saved me.
You have.
You're at least giving us something back.
Yeah, thanks, Ghost picks.
Preston 0, Burnley 1. But
that is a big game in
big
Lancashire.
Big Northwest rivalry.
Ghost picks Jimmy is back. Everyone, whatever you're drinking, have a little drink. Have a sip of your beer or your
Ghost picks. You're a legend,
your
mate.
Dr.
Tell me,
Pepper.
who are you backing today? Who are you backing? If I was to recommend, I would say Bayern Munich and Liverpool to win.
Because Ghost picks Jimmy is out in the States and he does betting and he's a professional bettor and he's a big fan of the channel, so good to see him back. Yep, Preston.
Borough are down 2 against Cardiff. Mate, turn over to the Champions League is what I'd recommend to you. Luis Diaz, has he got booked there for manhandling Tadic?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, still 0-0 in the Liverpool Ajax game.
Here.
Rafinha! Oh, goodness me. My heart is skipping a beat when I see Barca attack.
I know.
I can't believe how much space both teams have in the final third. You don't see this in the Prem.
Very end-to-end, Theo. Very end-to-end.
It really is.
And it's Barcelona knocking on the door.
And it's Taylor Harwood-Bellis,
yeah.
the Man City youth centre-back,
yeah.
who I think is now on a permanent at Burnley and looking to get them promoted.
Yeah.
Good story, that.
Very, very good.
Oh, poor football there
and
from
if you
Barcelona.
Oh my goodness!
I took Sporting today. Now I need Liverpool.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. I don't know how you know about Sporting beating Tottenham. That is a mad shout. But one thing to say about the Champions League: home teams always turn up.
Yeah.
Home teams always turn up.
So, Ghost picks. I was in New York last week, in the bars of Manhattan and Brooklyn. Love it. I used to live there. It's great to be back with Thogsis. Oh, and here come. Oh my goodness, Barcelona coming forward.
Lewandowski's hungry. They've got like an England flag on the front. All right, the UEFA Fantasy's finally loaded. Take a look at this. This is how we're looking, Thogdad.
Oh my goodness.
So it's just started, so the points aren't going to be in yet.
Yeah, I see.
But Nuno Tavares has so far kept a clean sheet against Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Pavard has so far kept a clean sheet against Barca. And Reynaldo has kept a clean sheet against Leverkusen. So that's good.
Marcus Alonso, he's going to swing in a corner.
As much as Lewandowski,
with that left foot. Ooh.
He's my captain on UEFA Fantasy, so he would get me points.
Right.
And don't forget as well, you can see it. Oh, I'm doing this. It's like right there.
Sorry.
Look.
What are you doing there?
I'm pointing there.
Oh,
see,
right,
I'm not pointing to anything, but you can see it on the template.
Yeah.
Omada, join my league. That's the code THGDN. First link in the description. I think it automatically joins you into the league.
Oh my goodness.
It's free as well. Great tackle from Upamecano. Lewandowski nearly caused a problem there to Manuel Neuer. Did you see that, Dad?
Yes. He's always in your face. I mean, Lewandowski, you saw it early. Oh my goodness. What is Neuer doing?
Kicked the ball to Lewandowski.
What is Neuer doing?
No idea. I don't think Robert even expected that.
That is truly terrible. He apologises to his teammates. And Alonso's going to whip in another corner from the left with his left boot, like he used to do for Bolton Wanderers. In it comes. It's dealt with.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Not a bad effort.
Yeah, speculative effort there from Gavi. Young midfield.
18 years old. He's already played for Spain 10 times.
How old's Pedri? 20?
Pedri is 19. It's good to see, isn't it? I mean, that midfield, Gavi, Busquets.
Yeah,
Busquets, of course, is 34, and Pedri. You've got the experience in the middle, and you've got the young lads.
It's an amazing... I mean, look, the future is bright for Barcelona if they continue in the form they are. Yeah. I say that, but they still need to... They do need to bring in money, and that comes from TV rights. So getting far in the Champions League,
but
doing well in La Liga.
They're selling their TV rights for the next 25 years.
It's bad. It's bad.
It's bizarre.
They still own 80%.
Here comes
of it,
Fonzie. Bayern Munich coming forward.
Oh, that's
Alfonso.
great football. Sadio Mane.
Slips, falls over it.
Yeah. That could have been a nice move from Bayern Munich, but it just wasn't in the end to be.
Oh,
great work from Fonzie.
Fonzie's
done the better of Rafinha.
Nearly trips up.
And Sabitzer holding the midfield, just waiting for the runner. Oh, speculative there. You're not going to get to that. Rafinha does well.
I've got another quiz question for you.
Go on.
Theo.
Give me
your best shot. Quiz question for everybody in the stream. There's 22 players on the pitch, obviously.
Yeah.
Which one of them, according to Transfer Market, Which one is the least valuable? Now think about age. Which player would cost the least out of these 22 players? What do you think there? Look at who's on the pitch. Think about age. So obviously, we talked earlier about someone like, it's obviously not Pedri. He's worth 70,
I think Lewandowski's too good to be the cheapest.
It's not. He's worth about 40 million. He's 34, but there's 5 years of goals in it.
Let me think about age here.
Somebody's got it right.
A
few people have got it right. Think about the older players.
Let me think.
Preston have equalised.
Manuel Neuer?
The answer is...
Wait, don't say it. It's not... Stegen's not that old.
Sadio Mane.
No, it's not.
Here we go. Bayern Munich. Ooh.
It's not... it's Thomas Müller.
It's not. Yeah. It's not Thomas Müller.
Don't say it. Busquets. Sorry.
Yes, it's Busquets.
I forgot him.
Mainly because he's 34 years old.
34, same age as Lewandowski, though.
Yeah, I know.
He's just not as saucy.
Yeah.
He's not saucy. He does the job. He does the job amazingly. One of the best in his position, and I'm sure his wages are not cheap. But in terms of transfer market value, he's not going to go as much as a goal scorer.
Correct.
That's what people... you know what? At the end of the day, it's what people pay to see.
Yeah,
goals.
true.
And he will supply that. But it doesn't...
He's still a machine, isn't it? Forget age. He's an absolute machine.
Yeah. I thought it was Neuer. I'm not going to lie. Time sync. We are it. Go on, Dad. Give us your best shot of a time sync.
Oh, wait a minute.
You love this. 1701, 1702, 1703.
1704, 1705.
You messed it up, Dad.
No, I didn't mess it up.
Yeah, you messed it up
That's
already.
near enough.
I'm joking. You did well. Oh, no.
Here
Ankles for the
Barcelona.
Bayern midfielder, Ousmane Dembele. That is a brilliant ball over to left side as well.
Big chance.
Space here. Lewandowski.
How do you miss that?
He never misses that.
Lewandowski, how do you miss that?
You never miss that. You score 100 goals from that position out of 100.
Oh, my God.
And there could have been Barcelona limbs. That is such a bad miss.
Gavi, great pass. Oh.
No. The commentator said it's not easy. That is easy. I would score that. And Xavi knows that.
Come on, Bolton.
Yes!
Come on.
Brilliant.
MK
Dons are not
Bolton
a team to mess about with as well. Bolton limbs away from home against MK. That's what we love to see, eh, Dad?
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to admit something. For the first time in probably 5 years, I didn't know Bolton were playing tonight.
Why?
I assumed that football was off because of Her Majesty's death.
I thought until next week the same case. Until
I looked at the Charles got the goal.
Charles, well done.
With a penalty. So I looked earlier, and
great penalty.
People on the group chat were like, "How are Bolton going to do?" I'm like, "Surely all games are off." And that's probably the first time in 5 years that I've not known my team is playing today.
Wow.
And it's bizarre. Why aren't we in Milton Keynes?
I know we should.
Anyway, we're not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is the referee going to think of that? It's coming together.
Won't be a red. Yellow card.
A yellow card.
Bayern fans starting to get a little bit indecisive about how their team are performing.
Yeah.
Box-to-box midfielder, Sabitzer, yellow carded.
It's
a dive.
It's not a dive, it's a coming together.
Yeah, because he's brought his studs away.
It's coming together. Nobody's diving. It's a challenge on a football pitch with two people coming together. No one's diving.
Hurt. He's not hurt, Dad. You're being a mug.
Nobody is diving.
No, you're being a mug right now, Dad. You're being a mug.
I'm going to drink my beer.
Anyway, Dusan Tadic complaining here.
Wow.
Still 0-0 in the Liverpool game.
Yeah,
long ball
much
over.
Going on there.
I think Alisson's just played a long ball over.
Here come
Luis
Liverpool.
Diaz
Big chance.
Jota.
Surely.
Salah through and goal.
Salah.
Hey!
Goal. Liverpool 1-0 against Ajax.
Well done, Liverpool.
Mo Salah
That's more like it.
Has done it.
Alisson
Wow.
to Jota to Salah. Easy as that.
Brilliant. I am delighted.
Jurgen Klopp has missed a bit of that, hasn't he? That is brilliant.
Anyone writing off Mo Salah.
Mo Salah's back.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Salah
and Luis Diaz was involved as well, but not got any contributions. But this is why we predicted Liverpool to beat Ajax, and everyone laughed at us, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great ball over. Luis Diaz headed it on. Jota in that centre-forward position, creating so brilliantly, creating space for Mo Salah.
But here come Barcelona up the left. They cross it over. Lewandowski!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Saved. Oh, my goodness. Very big chance. It's still alive. Rafinha's going to whip. Oh,
Rafa! Oh, Rafa the gaffer.
Rafa shoots. He maybe should have crossed
Lewandowski
it.
could have 2 goals right now. 2 goals.
Wow.
2 for me. Su for me. Jose Mourinho.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh.
What's going on here?
There has been a substitution.
There is no way.
Wow.
No.
So Pavard has come off. And Mazraoui, is that how you pronounce it?
Well, all I know is he started when they drew 2-2 to Stuttgart, and their defence is looking more and more shaky.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was a late fitness test that decided Pavard would play. We know how vital he is to that Bayern defence, and Mazraoui will come on, which doesn't bring masses of confidence for the German.
Yeah.
The Germans knowing how well they are, but
Oh my goodness.
lack of connection there. Kimmich looking to play Sadio Mane for. I'm not going to lie, Mane is running around
Yeah.
with a lack of understanding with his teammates.
They have to get used to him. He's got to get used to his teammates. It's not unusual.
He's played like 10 games.
He's played 6 in the league and scored 3 goals. So let's not be too harsh on the lad.
Yeah, but he's the number 9. He takes penalties. I think a couple of them were pairs.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah, and the only team he scored against from open play was Bochum.
Right.
Sadio Mane might be finished. I'm joking. He's my boy. I met him. He's a great guy.
Yeah. Where did you meet him, mate? In France?
Morocco.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Morocco.
Right, great to see that Bolton Wanderers are winning in Milton Keynes.
Yeah, great start from the penalty spot as well.
Yeah.
But that's brilliant from Ajax. Oh, on the edge. Go on, lad. Have a crack. Have a shot, son. Oh, deflection. Oh, I hit the bar.
Wow.
Unlucky Ajax. And it's showing they're not out this game. It may have been offside, but oh, good feet there. No more Joe Gomez. What a shame.
You know a Joe that I like more than Joe Gomez?
Well, you messed it up, Dad. Sorry.
Shall I tell you?
No, who's it?
Joe Mama.
It's not funny because you stuttered, so you lost your rhythm.
No, it's still funny.
No, it's not funny. I'm sorry.
Everyone say it's funny.
Lewandowski, honestly, if it wasn't for Manuel Neuer being world class today, I love the fact he's turning up when he has to.
Manuel Neuer is just... Yeah, he's not...
He's doing well today, Dad. He's pulled off 2 wonder saves.
He's also made a couple of horrible passes.
Yeah. He did give the ball Lewandowski one-on-one. And here he is, under pressure again. Long ball. Yeah, to a good place.
To nobody.
Nah, to their winger.
Just got 6-1.
Another on the attack.
Rinsed off my little cousin recovery. Thanks for the donation, mate. Really appreciated. 0-0 at Bayern Munich against Barcelona. 1-0 to Liverpool. We've seen Mo Salah put the Reds ahead. Liverpool coming forward. Bit of confidence back in there at Anfield, Theo.
Yeah.
Oh, and that is a foul, and Liverpool will have a free kick from a dangerous position. Thiago brought down.
Yeah. No. Let's see what they can do, honestly. Thiago is adding a lot more quality back into that team.
He's a class player.
Creative, runs with the
rated.
ball, will get stuck in, quick on with the dribble.
Yeah.
He's won a free kick here for Liverpool.
What's dribbling? Dribbling all down his shirt.
No, you mug. It's like on the football pitch.
Like you after 5 pints.
I'm not denying that. Yeah, we know it's 1-0 Bolton. Thank you, Mason.
So the answer to your question earlier, Theo,
Yeah.
was the first goal was going to come from Mo Salah. I mean, we thought it might come from Dimitri Payet or Lewandowski.
Tsimikas.
Liverpool ping it in, and
Javier
it
on the
comes
edge.
to nothing.
And it will go to the left side. Tsimikas switches the play.
Right.
Virgil van Dijk. Luis Diaz.
Surely.
Free. Oh, no, you mug.
That was inches wide.
You've got to put that away,
Luis Diaz. Oh, well, here we go, Theo.
Okay, Sadio Mane cooking.
Sadio Mane.
Against Jules
Has he
Koundé.
got
What can he
any
do?
support?
Oh, Sadio. This is a Sadio disaster class.
He tries to play it through the feet.
Zizou.
Falls down.
Yeah, not good enough. Here we go. Mazraoui gives the ball to Kimmich. Kimmich out to Mazraoui. Come on, let's see what they can build on from here. Yeah, good football. Drop in play from Müller. And that's what he does. He connects play. Now the midfield will go across with the ball once again. Müller to Sané on the right flank. He's left-footed. They know he's going to look to cut in.
Which
and
he
does. He does. He always will. Kimmich on the edge. Kane has
nice
creativity. Mazraoui off the bench. Ball's in. Yeah, nothing there. Needs to be more of a floater to beat the Barcelona.
Floater.
Oh
My goodness.
Is that the Luis Diaz effort? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Jota.
Jota.
Liverpool really knocking on the door
really
for a second then, aren't they? Yeah.
Door, Theo. Absolutely.
Oh, Bayern Munich as well. Trying to make things happen.
Let's do the same.
Ajax on the counter. Kudus.
Theo, the same question again. Who's going to score the next goal?
Let's do it.
Everybody in the stream.
Yes.
Everybody. Hey, all the NDL here. All the Nico.
What's happened with
friends.
NDL?
It's great to see them. The NDL, we love the NDL and the TDL. We're all good. Oh my goodness! How close
was that? Rafinha?
Did Barcelona come?
Right, I want to ratio the NDL. Get the TDLs in the comments and don't stop them. Don't stop them.
Right.
Run them up so much that you will be in disgust. The NDL will be in disgust.
And go onto my Instagram, follow it, and have a look at my mate Nico.
Yeah.
Have a look at my mate Nico wishing Theo.
Look at the TDL. The TDL overtaking. Look at the TDL.
TDL going strong.
Smacking him up.
TDL
it's going mad.
Will always win.
They're in disgust. The NDL have gone quiet. They've gone missing. Can't see him anymore.
Yeah.
Oh. Big up the TDL.
Absolutely.
When will the Thogdad Defence League return? Maybe if you have a boxing fight. Dad, come on.
What about you, Theo?
Right, comment below.
What about...
Give us a good potential...
Who would you box?
If I box, I want to box with you so we can train together. Makes sense.
Yes.
And we could do it together, both be on the card.
Here comes Mane. Big chance. Edge of the area.
Don't shoot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
Easy save by Ter Stegen. And it remains 0-0. So, yeah, fair. I asked a question.
Simple Simon.
Who's going to score the next goal out of these 8 teams?
No, don't avoid it. Oh, Rory Jenkins, someone said. That's not even his name. It's Rory Jennings. Someone said you should fight Rory Jennings.
No.
I'm the one who should fight Rory Jennings, if anyone.
But you're a bit taller than him, aren't you? You're a bit
I'm
bigger
a bit taller. We're probably the same weight, though.
You should fight Morgs.
Yeah.
That'd be a good,
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'd bring the crowds in.
No, I think Morgs is a bit big for me.
He's quite
London
tall.
movements. Let's have it, mate.
Yeah?
Anytime, anywhere. Guys, give me a good undercard for the KSI fight. If he fights again in January, who should I be on the undercard with? What is a good thing? Who would partner up with Thogden?
Leroy Sané into the box.
If Danny Aarons wants it,
I'll give it him.
I'll give it ya.
Yeah.
And Speed. If Speed wants it, I'll sign the contract right now. I'll fight for £0.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it for the money. Speed needs a right hand.
Yeah.
To the face.
So if somebody wants...
As Joe Weller says, where's the nearest car park?
What's that about?
Joe Weller was like, I want to fight KSI at a car park.
No way.
Yeah.
That's too funny.
Thogdad, fight Bob Martin. Speed is so much bigger. He's smaller than me. I'm going to find him. People are saying I'm too small for Speed.
How big is Speed?
Yeah, he is pretty big time in terms of numbers.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's pretty...
How many subs?
He's got a few million rather than just one.
Here come Bayern again.
I'll give you that. Speed is on different levels.
Oh, Theo.
Right.
We're going over to the Liverpool game.
Why?
Because, I don't know, I just fancy going over to the Liverpool game. Of course, it stands at Liverpool 1, Ajax 0.
Yeah, but I think it's in games like this where Liverpool will come back.
Yeah.
They will start to build.
Here come
again.
Ajax.
They are so
oh my
good.
goodness,
Win 3-0
surely not.
I think a Salah hat-trick as well. What?
Ajax have equalised. Kudos. Wow. The number 20 has gone and done it. Liverpool 1-1. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I just said 3-0.
I know you did there. And look what happened.
There's no more Dutch tears, is there?
I predicted 2-1 Liverpool. I still think Liverpool will win this. But as things stand after 28 minutes, too easy. Liverpool cannot make this happen. Wow,
Mohamed
too easy.
Kudus. What did I say about a Kudus masterclass?
Too easy.
What a banger.
Awful defending.
Liverpool mudded. This could be the end of Liverpool. Do we just call it quits for Liverpool?
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Van Dijk doesn't close down the space.
No.
So much room. When are we going to call Van Dijk a championship defender? I genuinely think David Wheater closes his man down better.
Here come Bayern
And he doesn't do that silly
into the box. Leroy Sané. Oh
right,
my goodness.
Right. Good chance there.
Sabitzer.
Dad, at what point do we just call Van Dijk like a Cardiff City level centre-back?
A little bit harsh.
Fine, Swansea. But, like, I just don't think he's anywhere near the levels of... Yeah, no, he's fallen off.
Oh, and that was a big chance for Sabitzer. Created by Leroy Sané. Not happy with that. He pulled it wide. And it remains at 0-0.
Fight Slim. Slim, I'm way bigger than Slim.
What, the real Slim Shady?
I'm way bigger than him. He's not big enough for me.
No? Is he not big? He's like
Mate,
less
he's not
than
big.
6 foot.
Yeah, he's small. I watched him live. Bit crazy, though. Probably knocked me out.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's a bit crazy.
Well, anyone knock you out. You're a bit of a weakling.
Klopp out, Theodore. I don't know. It might be time for Klopp to go.
Fight the Irish guy.
I think Villa should sack Gerrard and be like, go to Liverpool. And then he goes to Liverpool and smashes it. What do you think?
Like he's smashing things at Aston Villa. You think
joking.
Gerrard is ready for Liverpool?
I just think, ex-player, I don't know, that beautiful story they've had. When Liverpool make managers out of ex-players, it works.
Examples?
I'm not gonna say it. Comments tell him. So obvious. I thought your football knowledge
Bill
was better than
Shankly. Kenny Dalglish. Jurgen Klopp has been...
I've told you, I speak facts and you don't believe me.
You know what? It was all about the boot room back. Have you heard about the Liverpool boot room?
Yeah,
Seriously?
no, I don't know about it.
There used to be a physical boot room, yeah? And it was by the pitch, and it was where, like, the managers, Shankly would go in there, and, you wouldn't have champagne and Bordeaux, you'd have a beer, you'd have a brown ale, and you'd sit amongst the boots and talk football.
Yeah.
And that was where all the decisions were made, and it's famous. But then they actually physically knocked down the boot room a few years ago. And a lot of Liverpool folk were really saddened by that.
Seriously.
But this phrase now, the concept of the boot room remains. It's where folk who know football, who know Liverpool, who love Liverpool, congregate and make decisions. So I get your point. Gerrard is potentially boot room material.
Yeah,
because he fully understands Liverpool, because he spent so much time there as a player. And one day, yes, it would be amazing if he came back as a manager, but the time's got to be right. He's got to do his apprenticeship at the likes of Rangers and Villa. And he's got to be ready. When he comes over, he's got to be ready.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I get what you're saying. But Jurgen Klopp's been a fantastic manager. And the folk who are writing him off after a few bad results, I'm sorry. I'm a bit sickened by that.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, you're meant to...
Look, they should... I'm not going to lie. They could be on a massive downfall here if they lose this match.
Yeah.
And they lost to Napoli, and they've started the league really poorly.
Right, here we go. Big chance for Liverpool. Ooh, Van Dijk just can't get his big heat on it. Harvey Elliott.
Not going to lie, this Bayern Barca game, fingers crossed, stays as bad as this.
Yeah. And
great.
you'll be like, yeah, thank goodness I missed my flight.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Trent. Oh, my goodness. Trent sent in a screamer. What's that? 30 yards out. Wow. Yeah. But you're right, though. If Liverpool lose this, it's disappointing. Bolton remains 1-0 at half-time. I'm going to look at some other results from the various leagues.
Let's do it, honestly.
At half-time. I didn't want to put them all on my phone. I do know that Woking are beating Oldham 2-0, because I keep an eye on Oldham results, but almost nobody will be interested in that. So ignore I said that, but Oldham are losing 2-0.
Thogdad kicking off. Anyway, Leroy Sané on the edge, looking to ping the ball out. Bayern Munich just waiting for that moment to pounce, aren't they, Thogdad? Here we go, Sadio Mane.
They're getting into the area, aren't they?
I do think Bayern win this 1-0.
Come on, Sadio Mane.
It'll be a Bayern 1-0.
Oh.
Not going to lie, this game's been a little bit average, and... Yeah, no, the fans are crap. There's no atmosphere. I don't know why the commentary are gassing it. You turn it on for Liverpool, it's way louder.
Yeah.
Ajax fans going mad, Liverpool trying to,
Yeah. I'm sure the atmosphere at like Marseille would be a lot better. Oh, somebody likes Oldham. That's great. Gamer Bob likes Oldham.
Right, who's going to win the Champions League? Let that know in the chat. Tell me. Who do you think?
Well, if I say it, you bleep it out. If you watch our video...
Wait. Real Madrid. If you were to give one suggestion, we'll save it for a proper prediction, shall we?
Okay, let's name 5 or 6 teams who could win.
Fine.
Who could win. Okay,
I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be honest.
Start with England. It could be Man City. It could be Liverpool. Anybody else?
Chelsea.
No, it's not Chelsea, is it?
Not under Graham Potter.
And it's not Tottenham.
Maybe. I mean, they won the league as soon as they sacked their manager, brought someone new in. They had manager bounce. Could it happen again? Yeah, I mean, look, Tuchel had a point to prove after being sacked by PSG.
Yeah.
It feels different to Brighton, where it ended on a good story.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's got that fire in his belly like Tuchel did when he first hired, if you understand what I mean. It's more of a project. So, not Chelsea, Liverpool and City.
Yes. So
Wait, hold on. Liverpool. Have you not seen what Liverpool like at the moment? But after the World Cup, Liverpool could be a different team.
Yeah.
Salah won't go.
I'm just saying, don't write Liverpool
Trent won't
off.
go.
Yeah.
Because he's not getting in the England squad. Jordan Henderson will probably go.
Surely
Legend.
Trent's in the squad.
I'm joking, Trent's in the squad. I'm just trying to wind people up.
Okay, you're trying to get clipped.
Yeah.
Okay, so from England we put
Van Dijk
Liverpool
probably
and Man
won't be at
City on the table.
I mean, all the Dutch players are just woeful right now. Van Dijk's fallen off.
Yeah.
De Ligt fallen off. De Jong fallen off. Van der Beek fallen off. Klaassen is ass. No, actually, no, he's quite good. He scored last game for Ajax.
So every Dutch player in the world is ass. Is that what you're saying?
Noah Lang.
You're trying to annoy every Dutch person.
Noah Lang got an attitude problem. What happened to Dumfries? Name me one goalkeeper that you know. Name me a Dutch goalkeeper that's actually good.
A Dutch goalkeeper that's good. Something.
Point proven.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good. Yeah.
Bergwijn's the only one.
Yes.
And
yeah,
what? You're going to rely on Bergwijn? Tottenham tried to do that. How did that go?
The Dutch do underperform. They were a brilliant team when they played their total football. You know, the Johan Cruyff years. I remember. Was it the 74? Was it 78? They might have got to the World Cup final in both those years. Yeah, certainly in 78. They lost to Argentina in the final. The Dutch were brilliant there. They played this amazing total football.
Not good enough.
And they really turned people on. I mean, kids aged 10 in North Lancashire were, pretending to be Dutch footballers.
What's Jack just tweeted?
Jack, I don't know. I don't get that.
Can you click on that? I want to see it.
No.
Right. This game is ass.
Okay, we're going back to who could win the Champions League. It could be Liverpool. It could be Man City. It could be Ajax. It could be PSG. It could be Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Real Madrid. Anyone else that I've missed? It could be That's pretty much the 5 or 6, isn't it?
Mane.
Oh, Mane's trying to go through 3 players.
Yeah, it's not good.
He's trying to do too much. But the thing is, we know he's capable of it.
Not going to lie, I'm kind of happy I missed this. What's going on in Marseille? 0-0.
Yeah.
Everything's awful right now.
I know. So, 4 games, Theo. So
the only game I'd want to be at right now is Liverpool.
So in the first half, it'll be 3 hours of football, if my math is correct.
Yeah, no one's giving PSG a shout. That's
one goal in 3 hours.
What do you think about PSG's chances to win the Champions League?
I think they've got a chance. I think, how can you possibly write off that front 3? How can you possibly...
Take a chance. Do you take a chance? Like Monopoly?
You're quoting a bit of ABBA there, aren't you?
No.
You're quoting Monopoly. There's only one game with goals, and it's this one and this little screen over here.
City, Dortmund.
Here come Liverpool. Oh, and it is judged to have gone off.
Yeah.
It's going right off there.
Going right off.
Proper naughty. Aidan Hasty thinks that Celtic can win the Champions League. Mate, I love your enthusiasm. And Kevin Ruddock thinks
you're
Rangers
naughty. You're moody. You're a geezer.
You're a proper naughty, moody geezer.
I know you are. Did I do?
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Here come Barca. Oh, it's a poor pass.
Awful. At that rate, you're sacked in the morning, aren't you?
Getting sacked in the morning, yeah?
No, both these teams are proving to me that they can't win the league. Ooh. No, not the league. The Champions League.
No, don't judge them on
45 because they're
minutes.
not... No one's clinical enough. No one's been giving me that wow factor thing.
Yeah,
oh my God, watch out for them.
I thought Real Madrid in the second half against Celtic was sublime.
I'll say this right now.
Beautiful.
Everybody who's playing today
Yeah.
will not win the Champions League. There's not a team who's playing today who will win the champs.
Wow, it's a big shout from Thogden. So
wow.
I'm trying to sort of bring that in, put it in my brain and process it.
Yeah, I know.
So you're saying no Liverpool, no Ajax,
nope,
no Bayern Munich, no Barcelona. Wow, just wow. Atletico Madrid.
The champions of the Champions League will play tomorrow.
So
Rangers,
Man City,
Rangers.
Here we go. They're falling over each other.
Falling over each other.
One of you talk to each other. Was that Muller and Mane?
Half time couldn't come quick enough. Not one player on this pitch. Dad, go beer me. Just beer me.
In a minute.
Just beer me. I don't want to even watch this game anymore. I want to turn over.
Sadio Mane. I think that was Muller, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They fell into each other. They're not talking. It's the first rule of any level of football. You shout. You shout mine. You shout Theo's. You shout Stevens. You know.
Yeah, you do that. You
Yeah, of
shout
course
that.
I do.
I know you do.
I'm a talker on the pitch.
When I play football with Thogden, he's screaming all over the gaff.
That's what you
Liverpool.
do.
That's what Liverpool miss. You can Van Dijk.
Yeah.
You're saying, "Oh, Van Dijk's my captain," because Jordan Henderson said,
Yeah.
because he made that tweet about the Queen on behalf of all of Liverpool, and I saw Liverpool fans commenting like, "Oh, my captain is now Van Dijk." I'm like,
"Oh, come on!"
So disrespectful.
Yeah. You can't.
And that doesn't go for the whole fan base, as proven today on the pitch, where they did take, a proper minute silence, where it was only a few, it was only a minority of fans. So it shows, there are, there's a lot of respect.
It was well respected. What was it? 50,000 people in Anfield.
Yeah.
And one or two people shouting, everyone else respecting the Queen.
Yeah, it's just a shame about how some of the clubs are. It's really disappointing. A lot of clubs that I respect around the world that are just, I don't know, being very vocal with their opinions.
About what?
About the Queen.
Theo, I tell you what my view is. I don't understand how anyone can joke about the death of a 96-year-old woman.
And you went viral, actually. You were one of the viral faces of the memes.
Well,
so how does it feel to be a viral face of the meme?
Oh, yeah.
Like your face was everywhere, saying like, Prince Charles getting promotion,
Well, that was, do you know what? That's British humour. And I know in some respect you could say that's disrespectful.
But it's
actually,
it's what the English do. It's taking a light out of
do you know what?
Tough
it's
subject.
Actually quite funny. When it's applied to Prince Charles, it's actually very English, very British. And quite funny,
Yeah, it's not joking about promotion. It's not actually joking about the Queen's death.
It's not. It's actually more about
Barcelona through it's Lewandowski.
Oh,
what a block from Mazraoui.
Yeah. Suitha, thank you very much for the donation. Oldham are losing 2-0.
Do you know what I found beautiful? Everyone hates on Qatar and stuff. We were getting greeted by people in the hotel we were staying in Doha.
Yeah.
And then there were locals saying, nah, he's diving now. There were locals saying to us, I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is really caring.
Saudi Arabian football fan, two of them, came up to us in the lift, saw the England shirt, asked if we were English and said, we're sorry for your loss. Very simple. They knew about, the whole world is reporting the death of the Queen.
Respectful, and it's like...
Respectful. Be respectful.
Yeah.
Big chance. There's been a goal in the Marseille game, Theo.
Oh.
Who's it gone to?
It's gone to Frankfurt.
That is a surprise. Eintracht Frankfurt have taken the lead against Marseille. I did not see that coming. I really didn't.
I'm going to answer someone in the comment, actually, in a second. I've got a comment. Up the Mariners, Grimsby till I die. Love that. We're just turning over to this Frankfurt game. Yeah, finally Frankfurt is something to cheer about. I'm actually quite happy for them. Their fans have found it very tough.
Yeah.
I saw Frankfurt have one of their stories of their footballing club history, winning the Europa League.
This is...
Oh no.
Really poor defending from Marseille.
Yeah, centre-back problems. Oh, that's so bad.
That is really poor defending.
I'd be kicking off big time.
Yeah.
Be a tear-up.
Oh no.
There'd be a tear-up.
Oh no.
And in front of the Marseille Ultras.
And Lindstrom is in the right place at the right time. Strokes it home with his left foot.
I did that yesterday on Monday Night Football,
did you?
actually. I was in midfield. I tried to stop the ball. And it went through to the defender. But I never blame the midfielder. I don't blame myself. I blame the centre-backs.
Right,
I blame the centre-backs. They should be on that. Yeah. Marseille.
Wow. I've got to say I'm surprised by that.
Really?
Yeah. Marseille 0, Eintracht Frankfurt 1. There's been 3 goals in 3 hours of football. But here come Bayern Munich there.
Liverpool had a great chance as well. Nothing from that. Wow, it's all going off. It's going right off. We're seeing more NDL. I'm not having it. Get the TDLs in the chat again.
That's all right.
No.
If the NDL want to join us, they are the most welcome. Any friend of Nico is a friend of mine. He made a nice video, didn't he, to say, well done, Thoggy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, here we go again. Looks like a goalless half. It hasn't been a classic. Lewandowski probably had the best chance. Should have buried it. He would normally bury it. 1 minute of extra time. And all we have to do is hope for a better second half. Meanwhile, Liverpool, can they snatch a goal late on in the half.
Oh!
Ooh, good save by the keeper.
Virgil looking to make up for his mistakes. What a run there from, is that Lucas Hernandez?
Oh, Theo,
Who's managed Dembele defending well.
Certainly Lucas Hernandez.
Yeah, is he playing like a left back role?
26. Yeah, he's
Like
a
his
left
brother.
back, but he's playing as a centre back today.
Yeah, I think Theo's better than Lucas. Love that.
Thank you, Lord
Love that,
James.
James.
Been to most Oldham games since COVID. I want to go to an Oldham game. I'm going to try and get to an Oldham game down south.
Right.
In the next few weeks, next few months.
Thank you for the comments on surpassing 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
We've worked hard for that. We really have. A long time in the making. Seriously.
8 years of hard work.
Yeah.
1,500
Channel
videos.
getting deleted. Copyright strikes.
Oh, yeah.
Everything. Honestly. Everything you could think of, we have been through.
Yeah. But that's life, isn't it? It throws...
Being told to quit. Seriously.
Yeah.
I've seen it all.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen it all. And you have to have thick skin, whatever you go into, guys.
Absolutely.
I know you guys are watching streams, but you guys live a life behind that. There's 5,000 people in the stream who live their own lives outside of the 3 hours we go live for football.
Yeah.
You have to have thick skin.
Yes.
Do not let people put you down.
Absolutely.
And I know that is so generic. Everyone
Yeah.
says it, but it's so true.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
I can say that.
Yeah.
I'm very lucky to have
Gotta
a
be
father
strong.
next to me who keeps me strong
Yeah.
through the tough times.
Yeah. And fetches your beers, which is what I'm going to
Go do it now, you mug.
Right now.
Go do it now, you
What
mug.
sort of beer do you want?
You're going to need thick skin when I
That's
call
right.
you a muppet.
I can bring you a Corona or a Corona. I'll surprise you.
Oh, there we go. Right, half-time. Bayern Munich are doing nothing. And so far, I'm up good. I'm up good. I was meant to go to Bayern Barca. I was going to fly all that way. And, the game is rubbish. The game is rubbish. I'm so happy. Seriously, guys, I had everything booked. Tickets, hotel, flight. And I'm here vibing. Vibing with you boys and girls. I know I lost £1,000. I lost £1,000 today. I don't know how much of you guys understand. But I'm down bad. I'm not going to make that back for a pretty good amount of time. But I don't care. Like, I do it for the bands. I'll just take a few days off. Have a breather. Relax a little bit, And we're just watching the last few moments of this Liverpool game. Could be a second goal before the break. We're about to find out. Mo Salah. Yeah, I'm not going to believe that. I think it's half time. Yeah, we're moments away. Let's go over to the stats. What does everyone reckon is the highest rated player at half time? Sweetha, thanks for 179. Come to a Grimsby game. Soon come. I think that Napoli will get to the semis. Napoli, underrated team this season. That's all I'm saying. They will be good. All right, people are saying prank Thogdad. Okay, we're going to prank him. We're going to prank Thogdad. All right? Don't tell him. But this phone, he's never seeing it again. He's never seen it. He will never see that phone again. Thank you for the donations. Very kind of you. I am going to hide this. And I need to do it quick. He's going to come back very soon. So, in my pocket. He's going to be looking around. In my pocket. Watch this. I'm also going to wear his glasses. On my head. And then when he comes in, I'm going to put them down. But don't say anything. Don't say anything. Also, what else can we do to mug him off? What can we do to mug him off? You know what? I'm going to put my phone on his... So he keeps his phone there to look at his stats. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my phone there. So he's going to look at my phone and think, what's going on? I'm going to wear the glasses. You're going to see me with glasses. You know how people look so different when they wear glasses? I'm the best prankster. Thank you. I'm better than Thogdad at pranks. Everybody, it's not competition. I am number one at pranks. When he comes back, he's going to lose his head. Oh. Okay. What's everyone saying? Thogdad too pissed and noticed. Pranks have turned. The notifications. I mean, my phone's falling. I've just broken my phone. I've just broken my phone. No. My phone's gone. Guys, I smashed my phone case from putting it up on Thogdad's position. No. Oh. This is a howler, guys. Look, it's smashed. Smashed. I'm gonna put it up there again because it's smashed now. We can't do anything about that. The pranks have turned on me. This is karma. What should I do? Oh, goodness me. Right. We'll pretend that never happened. So now Thogdad's gonna walk in and think he's got a smashed phone. You see, it may cost me a lot of money, but my day possibly couldn't get any worse than it has. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm having an awful week on fantasy. It's fair to say it's not been a great week at all. You guys are probably going to climb over me on UEFA Fantasy. Make sure to join our Omada League as well. 17 points for me. Only the Sporting goalkeeper has performed. Who would have guessed that? Luckily, I've got 4 players. So if Pavard can keep me a clean sheet in the second half, and Reynaldo will too, I just want a cheeky differential like a Morata goal. Come on, Morata, give me some points. Give me a masterclass. Leverkusen, I want to see the odds. Let's see how the games are going across the world. I want to know how Leverkusen are performing. Let me know. Leverkusen. Surely it's all Atletico. Oh, it's not really, is it? That game's going to end 0-0. It's got 0-0 written all over it. I'm sorry. João Felix, Alvaro Morata, not performing. Liverpool Ajax, the only game with goals, and it just looks a little bit odd. Thogdad's on the wines.
I know. We've actually drunk all the beers. I'm off to Croatia tomorrow, so I'll be drinking a Karlovačko, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed you're wearing my reading glasses. They must
Apparently that hurts my vision.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't do that.
You know, I actually don't need it from here, but if I get closer, it's you. Yeah.
Wow.
They're my common glasses.
Yeah.
Right. These are the sofa scores.
What's the Bolton score? Do you know?
The Bolton score, Theo, is
check on your phone.
1-0 to Bolton Wanderers. Wait a minute. You've swapped phones. Yeah, nice one. Give me my phone back.
What do you mean I've swapped phones?
Yeah, you swapped phones.
Find it.
Yeah.
Find it yourself.
I'm not going to find my phone. It could be anywhere. It's most likely to be under a cushion behind me. Is that right? Or under Thogbear.
Go have a look.
Yeah. Okay.
You might be right. You might be right. Have a look. Have a look. Have a look.
It's there. It's down your.
You know, I swapped phones, yeah, and I put my phone in your place, and it fell and smashed. The screen smashed.
Oh, right.
So a prank, it turned into karma.
Really?
Turned into big karma.
Oh my! You smashed your.
Smashed up, gone.
Really? Smashed.
It's all gone wrong.
All right. So the
Still gone wrong, guys.
Blackburn are winning 1-0 against Watford. Wigan are 1-0 up.
I don't care, Dad. I just said it because I wanted you to look at your phone.
Yeah. Cardiff are 3-0 up against Middlesbrough. Oh my! Any Middlesbrough
the Borough fan in the stream. Yeah, he's donating.
I know.
Dad, can we just focus on Omada for a second?
Yeah, go on then. Let's talk about.
Look at my points.
Yeah.
I predicted a draw in Bayern Bar, so that could be right.
And so did I.
What else did I go for? Remember, you can still win a PS5. Join my league, Thogden. That's the league. Simple as win a PS5. Click the first link in the description.
You've got to tell me, is PS5 better than a PS4?
The only way we win a PS5 is if we get 10,000 members. We currently got 8.3k.
Wow.
Let's double check that.
They're showing the miss from Lewandowski. He is alarmed.
What's he saying?
He would normally score that.
Yeah. So if we get 1,700 more members in the Thogden League, we're going to have a PS5 giveaway. How cool would that be?
Right now.
8.187 members. Get involved.
It's really good, this Armada, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
You don't need any cash.
No cash, nothing.
Absolutely free.
Yeah, if you, and also for people that are a little bit addicted to betting, it's a very bad habit. Having a free prediction app like Omada helps you get your mind off it, and you still can win things.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
free.
Absolutely.
You're not putting a penny on the line. You're not risking any of your own assets. That is the best thing.
We like that.
Porto are losing to Club Bruges. Wow.
Where is Bruges?
I don't even know.
Is it in Belgium? Oh my goodness. Bruges, we keep saying it. They're more of a home team, aren't they? But, wow, this would be huge if they can get 3 points there. Surely not.
Yeah, Bruges are just turning up at the moment.
I predicted 1-0 Porto. Surely Porto are going to come back here.
Yeah. Porto have had a perfect record so far.
Bruges are ahead of Atletico Madrid. It's not a very tough group, that,
I think second half, Morata 1-0. Just saying.
Right.
Noah Lang howler.
Wow.
He's Dutch. So let's try and find a Dutch player that isn't dropping a howler. Name me a Dutch player that's playing well.
What have you got against the Dutch?
Nothing. I think they're going to have an awful tournament. Wijnaldum's injured.
Oh, no, you didn't tell me that MK Dons had equalised against Bolton.
Have they?
Pranked you.
You pranked me. You're such a mug. Why is that much of a mug? Who's playing with? Let's see if Cody Gakpo's doing well. PSV. I might even watch him on Sunday if I fancy it. Should I go to Eredivisie on Sunday? I don't know. Oh, 7 goals, 3 assists in 6 matches.
You really should there.
Yeah?
And you know somewhere else you should go?
Where?
In October. El Ali against Zamalek.
No way.
The derby. Yeah, an Egyptian wrote to me and said, you've got to be there, Theo.
Did they see our video?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, let's
and
go.
That's the great thing. And I'm serious here. We met loads of people from the Middle East. Didn't
Oh, it's
we, Theo?
beautiful, yeah.
And it was so friendly. Not a single person was unpleasant. Loads of them know our channel. They know the two of us.
I have to say, like, one of my closest mate is a big Zamalek fan.
Yes.
Every time I go into their house, they are the most welcoming people in the world.
Yeah.
They want me to eat there and spend time with them,
Yeah.
talk about football,
I
spend
know.
time with their family.
Yeah.
They make me part of their family.
Yeah.
They bring me in. And it's just amazing to see. They're so welcoming.
And I'm serious here. Like, when we were at that game, Theo, at the Lusali Stadium, just hearing that Egyptian music, and some people would be, oh, it's just Egyptian music. You know, it's not what we know. It reminded me of the time when I was backpacking in Egypt. I spent about a month there once.
You heard that sort of...
Yes, and I like traveling in the Middle East.
It's a cool
the
little
culture
concert during the
is
game.
so different. You don't drink.
Yeah.
You don't drink a wine. You can't do that.
You can in some places.
You
Yeah.
can
You've
in
got
some-
hotel
but
bars,
on
just for
the
the people
whole-
that are going. I know a lot of people will be watching.
Yeah, but I'm saying in general, Arabic culture, Muslim culture, it's alcohol is kind of haram. It's forbidden.
Yeah.
So you drink a coffee, and for me, it's like fine. I can do that. I mean, I know I'm known for the Thogden beer reviews and liking a beer, and I love a beer.
I know you love beer. You
But
do
if
love
I'm
beer.
in Egypt or Saudi Arabia or I'm in Qatar, fine, I'll do without.
Right, we're going to do an Instagram comment section.
My little rant.
Visca Barcelona's live. We're going to do a little post for my story. So everybody, run up the comments. Run up the comments on the stream now. All the games are rubbish. I'm not going to lie. There's not much to talk about. Should we speak about Sporting Tottenham? Do you want to talk about what happened there?
Well, I mean, that was quite shocking. We saw
2 late goals.
tail end of that, didn't we, Theo?
And everyone thought because Tottenham are rested up and they've got time this time, they're going to drop a howler.
I mean, Theo, I mentioned Trincao, didn't I? I mean, he's a lad. I'm surprised Barcelona let him go, but they did, and he obviously had a good game, a 7.3 rating there.
Absolute
but it was
howler
all
from Tottenham.
Absolutely, but it was clearly about the substitutions and a couple of late goals and a really disappointing result. Tottenham will not be pleased by that. I mean, at least they
Conte
won.
fuming.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
I think Conte is one of these guys who just really hates when his European form lets us down. It's the one thing people love to bring up. Journalists do have a good argument there. And we know what Conte can get very heated in post-match interview. I will be watching that post-match interview. I want to know the interview about Ted Bowley and why he sacked Tuchel. Could someone tell me in the comments what the reasoning was? But look, Marcus Edwards against his old club, and he's got all 3 points.
Wow.
He didn't get a goal, but he's definitely dropped a masterclass.
Wow.
I did say
You did.
watch out for Sporting. I did. We both predicted Spurs wins.
Yeah.
We should start being a bit more risky.
No. I didn't. I predicted a 1-1 draw.
Oh, really?
And I was nearly...
Fine.
Wasn't a million miles
I
off.
should have been a bit more risky. I went easy because I know you're racking up the points this year, and I don't want to look embarrassing. We both got this correct, spot on. First match, Inter 2-0.
Yeah.
And it was Edin Dzeko. You mentioned Dzeko.
Yeah.
Did Lautaro score? No, he didn't even play. Dumfries. Oh, God. There's a Dutchman doing well. I know it's Pilsen away, but...
I thought that was a place in Scotland, but how wrong I was.
Yeah.
Dumfries. It is. It is a place in Scotland. That's the joke.
It is a place in Scotland. I knew that.
Yeah.
Look at the momentum. Pilsen are just not good enough.
No.
They should just crack back
Theo,
and drink a Pilsner.
They will be the whipping boys of this tournament.
That's a bit rude. I wouldn't want whipping on anyone.
Okay, let's not take this conversation any further.
No, I'm just saying this.
But you know the expression, the whipping boy. It's the team who's going to get.
It's an
beaten
expression.
everywhere. Well, you know that, don't you?
What, like expressions?
Expressions oozing.
Yeah, what legend?
Oh, this conversation's going round in circles. I need to take a lie down. But
We're so getting clipped.
I know.
When Thogdad goes slow, you know we're getting clipped.
I know.
Be like the suck your mum moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
God.
was funny. Actually,
that was so funny.
It makes me laugh to this day.
Look at the momentum on Liverpool. They are.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll score a second. What do you think about the Liverpool Ajax game? From glancing at it a few times so far.
Well,
Mohamed Kudus with a very good finish, right?
Yeah. Very, very well taken, Theo. You know, Mo Salah got the goal. I still think Liverpool will come back and win this. Obviously, Luis Diaz missed that chance. That was inches away.
Should have scored, but we can't hate on Diaz because he's the one usually performing. Do you know what it is? It's Harvey Elliott. It's Harvey Elliott. He shouldn't be in a midfield 3. He's not a midfielder. I know Jurgen Klopp loves to force him in this team, but it's not enough protection in front of Trent.
Yeah.
He's never had a season, Trent, where Harvey Elliott's the one defensively minded in a midfield 3 with him. So it doesn't work.
Would you play Harvey further up the pitch?
Yeah, I would play.
Oldham a 3-0 down.
Look, originally Harvey Elliott was a winger.
Yes.
I think, look, the 4-3-3 has been so special for Jurgen Klopp and he doesn't want to change it. But you look at the form, maybe it's time for a 4-2-3-1 with Thiago and Fabinho holding.
Yes.
Harvey Elliott, Salah, Luis Diaz in the 3 and Jota up top.
Yes.
Because I know Klopp is so sold on what he wants. I just think it's time to change.
Yes.
I'm sorry. What do you think?
It's tough. It's tough to break into that front three, isn't it, Theo?
Yeah.
We know that.
It means Thiago drops more into the DM role, and I know he probably doesn't want to.
Yeah.
But he can still be a deep line playmaker as long. But Fabinho has been struggling last few weeks.
Yeah.
Look at Sofa. I mean, it's not been the same. 6.4 against Napoli, 6.4 so far today. In the Premier League, it's nothing outstanding.
It's a lot of debate going on about what's gone wrong with Liverpool, and you could pick on all three positions: defence, midfield, and attack, couldn't you?
Yeah.
In the front three, Sadio Mane, a lot of people underestimated the impact he had on Liverpool.
Do you think he makes Salah better?
I think that fit of Mane, Salah, and one other, Firmino or Jota, and Luis Diaz more recently.
May I ask as well, Thogdad, with Mo Salah, do you not think Sadio Mane stretching the other fullback, the other side, really, running at midfielders? This is why I don't get what Bayern are doing. Why are Bayern playing Sadio Mane down the middle? I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I agree.
Why? He looks lost.
Yes.
He looks lost, and we know how good he is.
I would put him on a flank,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Put Serge Gnabry up top.
Yes.
Or, there's rumours about Harry Kane. Go buy Harry Kane. Go buy a proper number 9. When Sadio Mane played up top in the Champions League final, he was a ghost,
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
That is a really good point. Who could you... Choupo-Moting?
Sadio Mane should stop playing at number 9. Choupo-Moting is not Bayern Munich level. We're talking about winning Champions Leagues here, Dad.
Theo, listen. Choupo-Moting is in the Bayern squad. He is a number 9. You could play Sadio Mane.
I'm going to be real with you. I don't know why they sold Lewandowski. I don't know why.
Well, they did, Theo. We have to get past that.
We have to get past that.
We have to get past that.
It's true.
For whatever reason, he's gone. But I take your point.
Right. Second half is about to start. So let's see if Sadio Mane can improve it. And maybe they will go to what SofaScore recommend, Musiala Muller.
Yeah.
But Muller, is he really a centre-forward?
No, he's not, Theo. He's a second striker.
Great next to Lewandowski, but...
Superb with Lewandowski.
Comment below what you would do with this Bayern team to help you win.
Yeah.
Because they need to figure out a plan.
Yeah.
Bayern kick off the second half.
If I was FC Barcelona, Theo,
Go on.
I'd fancy this. Bayern are here for the taking. Of course, what's going to happen now? Bayern.
Oh my God.
Score.
Rafinha, 20 seconds into the second half.
Oh my God.
Wait, did that not go
close. No. That was so close. I was waiting for the net to bulge.
Mate, he's a special footballer.
Still think of him as a Leeds player.
Yeah, in that shirt as well.
Oh.
You think Leeds.
Oh my goodness. Hernandez just backed off him.
How is he so good in big games like this? From Leeds.
Oh my goodness.
From Leeds to this.
Hernandez has got to be closer to him. That is so close. Wow.
Like, no disrespect to Leeds, by the way. Premier League has taught him well, but...
Yeah.
Wow, he's so good. He is so good.
I look forward to seeing him in a Brazil shirt.
The frequent
Qatar.
flyer, thank you.
Hey.
Are you going to take part in the Sidemen game? No.
Why not?
I tried to get you as a manager in.
Really?
I did, yeah.
And they didn't want me.
Look, I've not been given the call up, but if someone drops out late, I'll message a few people and be like, look, if there's a late dropout.
I thought now that you've got 1 million subs, you'd be hanging out with the likes of the Nelt boys. Have you not hung out with the Nelt boys yet? Oh, you have?
Good question.
All right, you have.
Good question with one that I'm fully intending to answer. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm going there tomorrow. I'm going to Croatia tomorrow.
Well,
which is where you hung out.
The Nelt boys won't be there now. They're all over the gaff, aren't they?
Yeah, they've gone.
Rafinha's on fire. Your defence is terrified. Rafinha's on fire. Look, I'm done.
I know you are there. Oh, Lewandowski goes down clutching his leg.
Osimhen. That's someone Bayern should go in for. Yeah, Sadio Mane will be great.
There's something happened at Porto.
No.
They're playing Bruges. There's been a second goal.
I don't even know where Bruges is.
Who's it gone to?
Where's Bruges? I don't know where Bruges is.
I have no idea where Bruges is. It's in Belgium.
No, it's not. You're lying.
We expected a home win. What has happened?
Over to BT Sport 7. Thank you, BT
lovely
Sport.
city.
Soa.
Oh my goodness.
Soa.
Bruges.
That is a sour ending to the Porto fan base.
Josh, delete that, please. Oh, wait a minute. We're live. Right.
And look, he's screaming Vamos. You can hear it.
Porto 0, Club Bruges 2. They've gone top of their group. Bruges, the plucky Belgians.
Where are they?
With their quirky beers.
Vanaken.
And their big towers that large Americans can't climb have gone. And that's a good goal.
Wow, that is a good goal.
That is a good goal. What is the name of the
That's
stats
amazing
website?
Footwork. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Club Bruges are going to win the Champions League.
Ben,
The
Sofa
name of the
Score.
No, it's Thogdad Score.
Sofa Score.
No, Thogdad Score.
Yeah, that's a future website. 2-0 Bolton, come on! MK Dons 0, Bolton Wanderers 2.
Get the...
And I can't believe I didn't know the game was
know.
going on.
That is amazing.
You were supposed to be in Bayern Munich.
Oh, Gethin Jones.
Gethin Jones.
Well done.
Has smashed it.
Well
Come
done.
on, Bolton.
Well done. 60th minute. That game's done now. That game's done. It's done. Limbs. MK Dons. Raging.
Wow.
Crying.
And the fans at Bayern against Barca are going crazy. I don't know why, because it's not a great game. Let's have the sound down on there.
Yeah. And we're going to go over to Liverpool Ajax. It's only right we do, right? Time for Liverpool Ajax, Thogdad?
Let's get it on without the sound. Wow.
That is a real tale.
Rafinha on the right.
You know,
Cuts in.
when you're 1-0 up, it's great. It's all fun.
Yeah.
But that second goal was so important.
But you know what happens now? MK Dons get a cheeky goal. And we're all nervous for about 20 minutes.
We don't talk about that, Dad. We don't talk about that.
No, we don't, do we? It's funny. I'm on a WhatsApp group with loads of Bolton fans, the London Supporters Club, and they're all commenting.
Really?
Borough, is James Tavernier good enough for a big club like Bayern? Can't believe his bro left Borough to lose with a team 9-0 against Liverpool. James Tavernier, I rate very highly. Not sure he's Bayern standard, but he's oh my goodness. Bayern. That is a wonderful shot by Goretzka.
Borough says, is James Tavernier good enough
done that
for
one.
Mate, no way is he good enough for Bayern.
No,
that
he's
is
not.
not even...
No disrespect. He's a good footballer. Premier League standard for me. But, yeah, we will see. If Bayern draw today, it's the third time they have ever lost or drawn at home in the Champions League. Yeah, they are very good. We know that. But they're coming forward here. We're in the 50th minute. It is a corner to Bayern. The crowd have started to make noise. This is a crowd where Theo should have been tonight, but we won't mention that.
No, where I should be tonight is...
Goal!
Bayern are 1-0 up.
1-0.
Bayern are 1-0 up. And it's Lucas Hernandez from a near post header.
Too easy.
Brilliant.
Too easy.
Absolutely brilliant. And you see how much it means. Not many limbs.
No, they're not exactly limbs, are they?
Tourists, to be honest.
I know.
I'm sorry, Bayern fans. I'm sure there's some great fans out there.
Ter Stegen is beaten.
No limbs.
And that goal is too easy. That is too easy.
Very easy.
Simple corner, headed at the near post.
Lewandowski is really angry. You can tell. Wait, it's not his man, is it?
Lewandowski's pointing to someone.
It's his man. It's his man.
Oh, no.
Lewandowski's man.
Wow.
That is a story.
So easy. There's nobody near him.
That is a story
You
and a
cannot,
half.
at this level of football, you cannot give someone like Lucas Hernandez that much space. The French international has gone and smashed it. That's his first goal of the season, unless I'm very much mistaken. He came for
So my mate's at the game. He messaged me saying Barca robbed, and I'm like, what do you mean Barca robbed? And then I watched the game, and it goes in. So when you're inside the stadium, you actually know way before the TV. There's a massive pause. You don't know.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. Bayern Munich, smashing it.
Wow. Keep the comments coming, lads and lasses.
Yeah.
Keep the good work, lads. Okay, question for you. Where are you all tonight? We want to know, where are you? What city? What country?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Come on, let's keep us entertained. Although this is livening up. Here we go.
Bayern Munich coming in for the juggernaut, aren't they?
Oh my goodness, that is poor from Thomas Muller, which we very rarely say. Love the
Joe
videos.
Gomez.
Saka or Kulusevski.
Well,
two very good players. I'll take them both. Go Gomez. I love that.
I think they're both very good. Yeah.
I'm in Bolton, Oklahoma,
Someone's
Ghana,
in Qatar.
Tokyo.
We're getting
Ireland,
more of an Arabic
York.
fan base now. We're ticking off
And
new bases. It's
and
great.
that is fantastic. I'm delighted by
love
that.
it.
I'm delighted. South
Big
Africa,
tackle on Jota
Bahamas. There. And there's been another goal in Porto, Theo. Surely.
No.
Surely Porto have got one back. They're playing Bruges.
We're just going to go over to our correspondent there.
They were expected to win.
This
Surely.
would be a great moment for Porto to score back.
The last we looked, it was Bruges
52nd
2-0.
minute, and Porto to get one back, it's brilliant.
Yeah, and...
No!
Oh, my goodness. Porto, 0.
No.
Club
Dad,
Bruges, 3. Do you know what, Theo? Before tonight, I didn't even know where Bruges was. It's in Belgium.
And they're winning 3-0. Reece Powell, where is the scoreline in the Cardiff City game?
Mate, thanks for the donation, but I'm sure you can check that. What is it Cardiff?
Dad, watch this goal. Porto are...
Mudded.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, it's poor defending.
Terrible. They've lost it in their heads now. Do you know
Wow.
what? They've lost it. They've lost the plot.
Yeah.
And a Club Bruges without Noah Lang, without De Ketelaere are looking better.
Yeah.
How can they look better after selling their 2 best players? Well,
I know.
they didn't sell Noah Lang, but he's not playing. Bayern Munich, they could have shot there.
Yeah. But, I've got to say about Bruges there.
No, not
I
again.
love it. No, I love it. I love those.
You make the same joke over and over again.
No, I love the canals and the old buildings. And how can you not...
I know, it's great. I've been there.
How can you not love Bruges?
I've been there.
Yeah. Some people find it boring, but I think it's lovely.
Dad, stop quoting films. No one... Dad, you've got no friends. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, sorry, what do
You
you mean?
got no fans. You got no fans.
I've got no ground.
You got no ground. And you're playing... I'm not going to say the whole thing because it's a little bit rude. Isn't it?
Yeah. India. We've got someone from India, which is great because we love India.
I love India. Should we go back?
Can't wait to go. Let's go to Goa.
Should we go right now?
Oh, Theo, look. Surely 2-0.
Sané!
Brilliant.
It's 2!
Brilliant.
Bayern Munich are in cruise control.
Leroy Sané.
Wow.
Take a bow. That goal was
Andre ter
superb.
Stegen is fuming. 54th minute.
Wow.
Sergio Busquets and Barcelona. It's a downfall.
Surely that's game over.
The fall of
Wow.
Barcelona Football Club. And Bayern Munich showing what they can do. Finally, Nagelsmann is something to cheer about. A very average start to the Bundesliga.
This is all about Leroy Sané.
Yeah, the ex-City man doing it. The
Look
man
at-
who
look
used
at
to be
his
managed
movement.
under Pep Guardiola.
Look at his
scores against
movement.
Barcelona.
Superb.
So good. Leroy Sané, he is the story of Bayern Munich this year. Sadio Mane has nothing to do with it. It's all about Leroy Sané.
It's all about Leroy Sané there. And if we look at his stats in the league, 2 goals, 1
Same
assist.
against Inter.
Yeah.
Both goals they scored,
Yeah.
Sadio Mane. That
The-
man, we need to respect him more. Everybody
Theo,
does.
When he was at Man City, I loved the guy.
Yeah. Look at that finish. He delicately put it into the
Brilliant.
corner.
Brilliant.
Ter Stegen had no idea what to do. No idea.
Wow.
And look at those Bayern fans. They are cheering.
The German international
Yeah.
has gone and bagged, and surely that is 3 points.
That'll be full time,
for
surely.
Bayern Munich.
Surely that's over now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll switch off.
Switch off. La 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 la. What?
Bruges. Brugge. I'm not pronouncing it Brugge, honey. Honey, is that your real name? Sounds like I'm talking to my missus, honey. Can I say Mrs. Whatever, I just said it. Brugge. Is
Don't
it
even know
Brugge?
anymore. Barcelona on the way back.
Don't even know anymore.
Nathan.
Oh,
Nathan, you are that guy. I've been watching the streams because I've been watching the cricket England South Africa.
Come on, England. We smashed it.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Didn't even know where South
And
Africa was.
do
It's in
we
Belgium.
have any moderators? Because if we do, then if there's anybody who's advertising the best adult dating site, maybe we kick them out.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a great site, but
Well, I'm sure it's not a great site.
no, it's probably not a great site.
So,
Moderators, do your jobs.
get your job done.
Fahan, I'm sure you're watching. Fahan is our chief moderator.
Right. Thogdad, talk
Yeah.
to me. Who is winning this game now?
This game, it looks like Bayern Munich, but do not write off Barcelona.
Long ball over to the right side. Rafinha.
Rafi's got to step up to the plate.
Yeah, well, he nearly scored twice, didn't he?
Yeah.
Lewandowski missed his chances.
Yeah, he did there.
Barca had their moments. And it's the well-drilled Bayern Munich who come in laughing. But it's such a dead atmosphere.
It's not that dead. I mean, they're bouncing. Look.
Yeah, they look all right in the background.
Yeah. You're a bit,
It's not great Allianz Arena. Like, it's not Dortmund.
yeah. You're just sad you're not there.
Nah, it's not much of a story if this game ends 2-0.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy I didn't go if this game ends 2-0.
It needs a Barcelona goal.
It's like what
That's what
Sané and
it's
Lucas
needed.
Hernandez score. It's not going to
Yeah.
change the world.
Yeah.
A 2-0 at home.
I know.
If Lewandowski goes and scores a hat-trick in the last 5 minutes, then yeah, it's a bloody story.
I know.
Fefe Bangala, thank you for the €2. Do you think that Tuchel deserved the sacking? We made a full video on it, mate. Go watch it.
No.
I think he did not deserve it.
No. That very, very harsh. Very, very harsh. The game's gone.
Yeah. Defo, game is
Here
defo
come
gone.
Barcelona. That's poor. That's poor. And you see, you give it away like that. Bayern Munich
Sadio.
will punish you.
Sadio Mane running down the wing. Mane makes the Red Boys sing. Mane, we're all going to Thogdad's house.
Everyone's going to my house.
Yes.
It's like 4,000.
Big party.
Morecambe 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. I repeat, Morecambe 0.
No.
Can you imagine Morecambe and Sheffield Wednesday in the same?
There is no way. There is
Same
no
league.
way. Sadio. Thogdad.
Wow.
Thogdad plays in goal, though. So he'd be saving
I
the
do.
shots against Sadio Mane.
Theo, I broke a record. Last time I played on a Thursday night,
No way.
I was in goal for an hour and I didn't concede a goal.
Oh
That's
my God,
never
look at
happened.
Kimmich's face. What
I
happened
know,
there?
he's got a black eye. Oh.
Was it
and that
Scrap Central?
been scrapping.
Was he on the undercard of KSI? Windass. Well done, Windass.
Yeah.
Loves a tweet.
Is he related to Dean Windass?
Yeah, it's his son.
Yeah. If Bolton are promoted at Championship predictions, absolutely, Borough. That's a big if. I mean, it's a long season, isn't it, Theo?
Yeah, long
Division 1, the third tier of English football, goes on and on, 46 games, and you know there's going to be a run of poor results and a run of good results. I think Bolton are top 6 material. But let us see. Can't believe Morecambe and Sheffield Wednesday are in the same division. When you think of that.
Madness, right?
I'm from Lancaster. I remember Morecambe as a non-league team. I really do.
Yeah.
And my best mate from school, played for Morecambe, Theo.
Yeah.
Graham
I thought
played.
the commentator just said John McGinn.
John McGinley. Super John.
Super John. Super John McGinley.
Right, someone clip that and send it to John McGinley.
Yeah, well, I'm not
You're
sure
on
he's got
Facebook
socials.
friends with John McGinley Jr., his son,
Wow.
which is
Heard
cool.
it all.
You
I've
met
seen it
John
all.
McGinley. You interviewed him at...
Thogdad's won the law. He is a thug and he's never gonna stop. Ale alo.
Here comes...
Do you like the song?
They've not got it today, have they? Bolton versus Grimsby next year. Town are going up.
Musiala.
Good luck, Grimsby. Great fish and chips.
I stand by my point about Eze being better than Musiala.
I'm talking about fish
Oh,
and
what a
chips.
ball though from him.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, he skied it. That's why Eze's better.
wow. Musiala smashes it over. I was talking about fish and...
Club Brugge have Skov Olsen now. He's a good footballer.
Where-
Good football
where
player.
are the best
He plays
fish
for a
and
good
chips?
football team.
Where are the best fish and chips in the world, Theo? Big questions. The big issue. We deal with the big issues on here. Where are the best fish and chips? You join in, guys. Maybe it's Grimsby.
Lancaster.
Maybe it's Whitby Bay. Maybe it's Lancaster. Yeah. There's a very good chippy in Lancaster.
Surely there's a gaff in London that's just outstanding.
Well, do you like the place near here?
No.
You don't, do you?
No.
Nautilius. They're pretty good.
No.
Fish and chips, and this is a fact there, this is a Thogdad fact, was brought to this country by Jewish settlers in the East End of London. Which is fascinating. It's a true story, that.
I don't understand why you're telling the stream that. They don't even know the
We're
gaff.
talking about fish and chips. There's someone from Grimsby who got great fish and chips.
Grimsby definitely does.
Whitley Bay, yeah. Preston and Lancaster, good shout. Oh,
He's missed it. And
nearly
that is why Eze's better than Musiala.
Everyone's saying Padstow, yeah. They're pricey. They're posh fish and chips, aren't they? We've been to Padstow. You've had fish and chips in Padstow, Theo.
Yeah.
Although you're a nipper.
Was I Nipper? Yeah.
You're a nipper. That means a kid. Ambleside. That's interesting. That's up.
Ferran Torres is on
Whitley
for
Bay,
Barcelona.
Grimsby.
This is a bleak Barcelona.
Skegness chippy. I've seen that the T-shirt about Skegness.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? The Viz T-shirt. No, I can't repeat it on here. Right. Bolton are 2-0 up. Bayern Munich are 2-0 up. Two of the biggest teams in the world are winning 2-0 out there.
What? Bolton.
Yeah. Binley Mega Chippy. Are we going to the Binley Mega Chippy?
Should we go there? Steam in. Crack on. Steam in.
Thogdad, would you rather be French or American? That is a big question. That is a big question. I think
Mo Salah.
because of the wine
Driving
and
Mo
the food.
Salah.
France.
Or Calvin Bassey takes him out.
France.
And he's on the
Right,
floor.
Bayern
He's
Munich coming
raging.
forward. But Barcelona, they can't break through the ranks, can they, Theo?
Yeah, they just can't find a way.
They can't. We're trying again. Dembele quiet today.
Yeah, not great.
Ferran Torres, the sub.
Frankie de Jong is now on.
Yes. Marcus Alonso, he can hit it.
Can they find a way in? Let's see.
Pedri,
good feet, but is it that good? Oh,
Pedri!
Surely.
How do you miss that,
How do you miss
Pedri?
that? How do you miss that?
How do you miss that?
It's easier to miss. Sorry, easier
to score. Oh my goodness. Great footwork.
Easier to score.
Oh.
Like, great feet.
Oh my
1,
goodness.
2.
Oh my
I was
goodness.
waiting for the net to bulge.
Wow. Manuel Neuer just did enough. Oldham have scored. The 3-1 down, but they scored.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, that needed to be a goal.
Luis Diaz with a shot. Yeah, nothing happening in Liverpool. Ajax. Just a quick check for everybody that wants one. Here are the scores on the doors. Sadio.
Barcelona starting to get in the game.
These are the rankings from last week. And it's not been the same, eh? Club Brugge have been the one you need.
Here we go. Alonso whips it in. It is headed over.
Yellow card in the Liverpool game for Matip.
Yeah.
I need Alvaro Morata to do more for my UEFA fantasy.
You do, don't you think?
I really do. And he's not even had a shot on, off, or blocked.
Pedri.
How are Atletico meant to score if it's such a dead game?
Theo, Atletico to me. I know
we both predicted 1-0
I know
Atletico.
they won 4. Oldham didn't score. Correction. Yeah. I know Atletico won 4-1 at the weekend. Correct me if I'm wrong. But usually they're a kind of 1-0 sort of team, aren't they?
Talking about Atletico, Oldham's. Funny we speak about them both. They call themselves the Atleticos.
Latics.
No, they call them their ultras are called the Atleticos.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Marseille, no limbs. I can't believe Frankfurt are winning. This is madness. I need Nuno Tavares to drop a masterclass, not this.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought Marseille would be.
I've got Pavard. Oh no!
Benji.
No, he's injured. This is a howler.
After 21 minutes.
Oh, I've had a bad week.
You've had a nightmare, haven't you?
I've had a stinker.
You've had a mare.
I've had a... Yeah, this is not good. Oh, no. At least Reynaldo will get me a clean sheet. And Sporting goalie.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Dad, you're not funny. No one laughed. Do I make you laugh? Do I make you laugh?
Am I funny? You find me funny?
Yeah, I do actually. I find you funny.
Excuse me, Theo. A few minutes ago, you criticised me for my film quotes, and then you go all film quote on me. I mean, does anyone know what film Theo was quoting from?
Who do you think's better, Pedri or Musiala?
Pedri.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Just from watching him in the flesh, I think he's got that little bit more. I mean, Musiala, good footballer, Theo.
Good
young
football
lad,
player, loves to play
19
football.
years old, 15 appearances for Germany already, having a great season, 4 goals in 5 games in the Bundesliga. Was with the Southampton Chelsea youth. Morecambe 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Musiala is a talent of the future, but, well, Pedri's young as well, isn't he? 2 good footballers. Here we go. Oh, Lewandowski couldn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Big game, this, isn't it, when you think about it?
But going over to Liverpool Ajax, who's going to win that?
We've got an eye on it, but there's nothing going on. All the games today are just...
Yeah.
They're not great. All I can say is we have a massive Omar to give away.
Wow.
It's on the screen now. You can see it on the screen. It doesn't take a genius. We're going to get it up. Look at this. Omar, the one place you have to go. 2, get your teams in.
Yeah.
Look at this. Join Omada and win a PS5. Simple as. Do it now. See you in a bit.
But more importantly, Keelan, our friend, we know Keelan well. Keelan P from Bolton. He is a massive Bolton
Are you at the game
supporter.
tonight, Keelan?
Keelan, are you at the game?
Let us know.
Or
are you allowed to go?
Are you up in Bolton? Hey, Theo, stop that.
No, because of...
I know, Theo. Yeah, I know. Don't.
I actually want to know. Are you at the game?
But Keelan, hello to you and all the Bolton lot. Can't wait to get back. But I'm just travelling so much these days. Can't believe we're not there tonight. But
yeah,
a lot was going on today in our lives that we just didn't work out.
Much. We even did a little viewing.
Yeah.
Thog out. I've been getting the sack.
Theo, sit in your car. That's weird.
Right, Bayern Munich on the attack.
They're trying to kill the game off.
They really are.
For me, the game's already done, I think.
Great chance.
Goretzka. Oh, well blocked.
Yeah.
Well blocked.
It was a block that was needed, wasn't it, Thogdad?
Look, Barcelona are not impressing me coming forward. Not yet. Of course, when I say something like that, they'll go and score.
Ousmane Dembele.
Dembele.
Driving.
He's got pace.
He does, and he's on form. If he can find a way, he gets them back into it.
He's fouled, but he keeps on his feet.
Honestly, he's doing so well.
Unlucky.
That was a really good run from Ousmane. For me, the best player in a Barca shirt today. Rafinha and Lewan should have taken chances. Ousmane's been creating consistently.
Yeah. Ousmane Dembele, Theo, cost £112 million back
Really?
in it 5 years ago.
That's
age
amazing.
20.
That is
and really,
madness.
he's not lived up to that.
Yeah.
But recently, he's been a lot better. Oh, it's not quite there tonight.
Something missing. And now Bayern can go. Could be a chance on Müller.
Muller plays it simple.
Leroy Sané.
Sané, the danger man.
So quick. Being able to keep that on, it's just so quick.
Muller again. The flags are flying behind the goal. The Bayern
It's
Munich
just another
ultras.
day in the office for Bayern Munich.
It is, really. This is a big statement, though.
Yeah.
Very big statement. Big chance.
Great turn. Bayern!
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness. Wow. So, Theo, what have you got planned this week? Are you going to play football on a Thursday night? What do you reckon?
Hope so.
Yeah.
If I'm on the list.
Have you
play on
put
Thursday.
your name forward?
Well, we've got a busy week. So tomorrow,
Yeah.
Man City, Dortmund. Thursday, hopefully film Prem predictions. Need to find a good guest for
Yeah.
that.
Isaac, does Thogdad know Silverdale near Lancaster? Yes, I do. It's lovely. It's up the coast. I've actually camped there. I've been on a campsite in Silverdale. Beautiful part of the world. Yeah, and just you mentioning Silverdale makes me... I picture it. I love it.
Give us ideas for Premier League predictions guest this week, guys. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
I'm going to write to some people tonight,
Yeah.
and we'll probably film that Thursday or Friday. I think I'm flying Friday night
Yeah.
to somewhere. I'm not going to say where. We got a big few days planned.
Yeah. Do you want to play cricket with me?
Mini Minter, there's no point yet because Leeds... Sorry, go on.
Yeah. Does anyone play cricket? Anyone want to play in my team on Saturday?
Honestly, he needs numbers.
I need a player on Saturday. You're not going to play?
Saturday?
Yeah, because
I
I
can't
like
play
it when
Saturday.
you bat, Theo, because we get to see you for like 3 balls, then you're out.
That's just rude.
Honestly, you try to smack a 6 and you're clean bowled. You can't. You haven't got a forward defensive, have you?
I do, but it's just boring.
No, you haven't.
I went from a golden duck to a duck. No,
Yeah.
both times were a duck.
I
And then
know.
went out for a golden.
But at least you caught, the opposition's best player. Andre Hartridge knocked it in the air. Over to Thogden.
Go, Mark, that's it.
If he
That's it.
catches it, the game is won. Oh, he's dropped it. Theo, stop punching.
I caught the ball the last game before that,
You did actually.
where it
yeah.
mattered for
Yeah.
Montenegro.
Yeah, about 3 years ago.
National, well, it was only a
Yeah,
year
you took,
ago.
yeah, you took a catch.
12 months ago, actually. Barca on the attack, and he's offside. Ferran Torres. Not great at all.
Yeah.
Any good guess ideas, guys? Any good guess ideas?
Keelan, not gone the game, watching UCL and Thogdad and Theo. Keelan, can't wait to meet you. When I next see you, I'll buy you a pint
Yeah,
at,
legend.
I don't know, a London White's Hotel or something. Got to
Jack
catch
Joseph,
up soon.
that's a shout.
What's that?
Jack Joseph. Nico, people want Nico on. We can try it. I
Nico.
have messaged Nico.
Do you know what? We need Nico's bad predictions.
Yeah.
That's what we need. Because the guests, I think, are winning predictions this
They're
year.
winning.
Yeah, they are. That shouldn't happen. We give it the big one about knowing what we're doing, and then the guests come on and beat us. KSI as a guest, that would be a big shout, wouldn't it? I'm available for cricket. Mohammed, Sarmad, Saeed. But, mate, where are you in the world? Because, our game is in Croatia on Saturday. The trouble is it's going to rain on Saturday, so it might even be called off. What about Chunks there? Cal the Dragon. Have we had Cal the Dragon on? We have, haven't we, as a guest?
Yes. We have. Should we message him? Cal the
Yeah.
Dragon, return.
Yeah.
In person.
Who wants
Great idea.
Cal the Dragon? But he might be busy with the Garden League. Borough on the march.
Should we go
back
to
up.
him for Cal the Dragon?
You should, yeah. Go to his garden. I'll be in Croatia. Speed or Chunks. Mark Goldbridge, will get him on in the near future. Have you been in Denmark? Yeah, I've been to Copenhagen 2 or 3 times. Andrew Tate, Pieface. Goldbridge again. A lot of calls for Goldbridge. Cal Freezy, Theo Baker. We had Theo Baker recently.
Right, let's send Cal the Dragon. He's online, okay?
Yeah.
He's reading my message.
Is he?
Okay.
Right.
Right, we're going to say this live on stream.
Yeah. Hey, Cal the Dragon. Get out of your garden and get on Premier League predictions next week,
No, we'll
mate.
join the Gardens League. No.
Yeah,
if you want to be on predictions this week, mate, let's do it. I'd love to do it in person as well. So let me know where you are and we'll get it done. Okay, we're live on stream right now. Everyone's been asking for you.
Yeah. Right.
We're going to go to Nottinghamshire.
Nottinghamshire.
That's where he is, yeah.
Is that right?
We're going to find him.
Somebody wants Gordon Ramsay. That would be funny. Irish guy. We'll get Irish guy back. He is a legend.
If we get Cal the Dragon on, it's going to be absolutely scenes.
Yeah, it would be.
In person as well.
Yeah.
I just love to know what the concept would be like.
That'd be funny, that. Joe Weller.
Cal the Drag. Right, that's a great idea. Road to Shore. He doesn't want to get exposed with his football knowledge. Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun though, isn't it?
Goldbridge, we can do that anytime. We'll wait till United play. United don't play this week because Leeds game is cancelled, isn't it?
Yes.
It's only 7 games.
Yes. That is a yellow card. Oh, is it kicking off?
A little bit naughty, a little bit tasty, you know.
Oh, yeah, Kimmich, an obvious yellow card.
Guys, can you not join my Omada League? Try it first thing in description. Get involved.
Everyone, get over to Omada.
We're
still
giving away a cheeky...
It's a lot of fun, actually.
Great fun, yeah.
Wake up in the morning, you have your coffee or whatever you have, or tea. Do your Omada for the day. It's a bit.
We've now got 8,221 members.
Wow.
So
what? It doesn't cost you a penny, does it?
Should we try and push that up?
It's got to be 10,000 there.
Yeah.
It's got to be 10,000.
Join. First link in the description. Free to play. You can win a PS5 if you win this week. All you got to do is use your ball knowledge. Put coins on the right games.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like this. Look. That's all you have to do.
I know.
It's all you have to do. Predict the scores. Like, put coins on. Like, this is what I did today. I backed Porto. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I backed Atletico. It's a draw. Yeah, it's not going well for me.
Keelan. That's a good idea. At least once a year, we put a subscriber as the guest.
That's a great shout.
At least once a year.
We'd love to do that.
Here, come on. Oh. Honestly, I'm not sure what is going on. Pedri's trying to thread it through the eye of a needle. It's not going to work. Liverpool still 1-1. Barcelona need a goal very soon to keep this game alive. I suspect... let's be honest. I don't think they'll score.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. There's not much going on, to be honest, guys. Are you going to a Forest game, Thomas? It was great to be at Spurs.
That'd be wonderful.
Shame about the result.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Shame about my UEFA fantasy team. We'll get back to that in a second. But let's just take a look. I mean, there's not much going on. 1-0 Frankfurt still. No update with that. Marseille. Porto still 3-0 down.
Wow.
Leverkusen Madrid still 0-0. Leverkusen getting very close, apparently.
Yes.
Liverpool Ajax is all Liverpool.
I predicted 2-1. I need a
3-2.
late Mo Salah winner.
Yeah, we both predicted the Pils and Inter game, correct? I think.
Pedri.
And Bayern are just clearing out Barca. It's not even a spectacular.
One Borough FC. Watch out. Here we come. 3-0 down and not anymore.
Muller chasing it down.
Barcelona.
Yeah, this is not a classic. I'm not going to lie.
Not a classic. Ooh, that's a strong challenge. Barcelona have got to climb up and get on with it.
Watch out, here we come. 3-0 down, not anymore.
But meanwhile, Ajax coming forward. But Trent wins a challenge.
Yeah.
And the good news is, when my phone doesn't flash, it means that Bolton are still 2-0 up.
Yes, very good news. Ajax actually on the right side. Good counter-attacking opportunity. Free header.
Wow. How close was that?
Daley Blind nearly set the away end going absolutely crazy. Scrooder nearly kept the perfect Ajax form up. That is unreal. Lewandowski, nothing. Howler.
It's just not Barcelona's day. Can you feel
Lewandowski does not look good against
just not
Bayern.
Their day, Theo. It's just not their day.
Yeah.
Oh, Daley Blind, you should have buried that. That would have been an enormous, huge statement of intent if Ajax can win this game at Anfield. It's very rare that a team goes there and wins. I've only seen Bolton win once at Anfield.
Yeah.
And that was back in '93 in the Cup. What a day that was.
What a day.
Diddy David Lee. Remember Diddley? He was
playing.
He was incredible that day.
Remember it like it
John
was yesterday.
McGinley scored. Andy Walker scored. But this is a very, very big chance to FC Barcelona. Lewandowski hacked down
Yeah.
by Hernandez. Look at this. Hack. Whoa. Smashes himself into the ground. Who's going to take this there?
I personally think it should be
Who would you give it to?
Lewandowski. Big
Yeah.
occasion, why not at this
Yeah.
point?
Yeah.
No one has a better shot than Lewan.
Or Marcus?
Very kindly, Thomas.
They've
mate.
just mentioned Bolton Wanderers.
Wait, why?
Because it's Marcus Alonso.
Wow, that's an amazing little stat.
Thomas
Thank you.
Newton, I will buy beer for you at Nottingham Forest game. Thank you, mate.
I can't believe we're watching Bayern Barca and they've just mentioned
They
Bolton
just
Wanderers.
mentioned Bolton Wanderers.
We are so massive.
That is beautiful.
We are so massive.
Theo, Bolton are massive
Everywhere
we go.
Everywhere.
Everywhere we go. I'm just about to break into song. Right. Lewandowski or Marcus Alonso.
Gnabry
lying down behind the wall of 5 men.
Lewan.
Oh,
Nothing.
It's poor. And again.
Lewan again. Goes wide.
Back to Marcus.
The ball's whipped in. Headed on. Surely. Barcelona score from... Oh. They are bottlers.
Honestly, it's the day when they don't score.
I don't get
it. You know what I mean?
I don't get it. They just can't figure out a way, can they?
No, they can't.
What do you think? Are people are saying this Barcelona team can win the Champions League. Visca Barca will be fuming, right?
Yeah.
They do not look good this year.
No.
This is uninspiring.
Well, no, I mean, they were great against Pilsen, but this is the big test. Oh, yeah, the young lad's coming on.
Yeah.
Sané is going off. He's been
But
superb.
there's a Bayern fan behind the bench who really wants that signed Sané shirt.
Yeah.
He's not going to sign it. He's
No,
not going to sign it.
No,
He tried it.
No. Sané, excellent, but Matthias.
Oh, look, they want to... He's not... Oh, Sané.
Oh,
what?
He's thrown his bottle down. He's not happy.
He's not happy he got subbed off.
Not happy at all.
Why did he throw his bottle down?
Threw his bottle down, didn't he?
Why is he angry?
It's like you on a
They're
Thursday
2-0
night.
up against Barcelona and he's angry.
It's like you when you get substituted.
What's he doing? The pitch, he's leaving. He's not even watching the rest of the game.
He is. There's been a goal at Marseille, Theo. Who's it gone to? A second goal. Surely Marseille have equalised against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Let's find out.
What has happened,
Let's
Theo?
find out, Thogdad. I don't actually know. I've not checked. Surely there's scenes at It's Frankfurt again.
Marseille.
Oh my
0,
God. Do you see that?
Frankfurt.
Did you just see that?
2.
They've
Wow.
just set flares off.
Yeah.
We have gone to the wrong game. Holy.
Wow.
I think Marseille fans just set flares off at the Frankfurt away end.
Wow.
That is unbelievable.
It's a breakaway.
Ah!
Could be offside.
Oh, mate,
Could be offside.
What is going on?
Could be offside. Well taken. Wow. Kamada. We mentioned him earlier, didn't we, Theo?
Marseille fans are shooting flares at the away end.
Daichi Kamada.
You can hear it on the
Thank
TV.
you, Thomas. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Proper limbs in the south of France.
Dad, Marseille fans are firing flares.
That's what they do, Theo. It stands. Marseille 0. Frankfurt 2.
That's the game I should have been at.
I know. But you'd have missed the flight.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's all kicking
What?
off, everyone's
What?
standing up. What?
Wait.
The goal doesn't stand.
What?
So-
no, wait a minute. They said it stood and then they took it away. Marseille 0, Frankfurt 1. They took it away.
They took it away.
And I swear they said, let's turn the sound down.
This is the most... I want to watch this, Dad. I'm sorry. I want to watch this. Marseille, Frankfurt. I should have just gone to this game.
Yeah,
I should have known that was the game to go to.
that's a naughty game.
It's always difficult if you don't speak French, though, in the home end.
So
You're
the
really
commentators made a mistake. They said VAR had given the goal.
Oh, Frankfurt through! Oh! What a save.
Wow.
That would have been... They put the clips on the Frankfurt Ultra celebrating,
Yeah.
and all you could see them go like this because Marseille are firing fireworks into the away end. And they're still going. I would love to be at the game just to see it all go down. I mean, seriously, Marseille are one of the craziest fan bases in the world.
Thank you, Adzi Army. On Prem Predictions, bring Mini Minter, Chris MD, and SV2.
There's now a mist. There's a mist around the stadium.
Smoke, isn't there, Theo?
You can't see a thing. You cannot see a thing.
Wow. Well, I'm going to take a lucky walk out of the room, Theo. Over to you.
Liverpool are useless. Prem Predictions bring Mini Mid to Chris MD SV2. SV2's a shout. We could get him on. He'd be on it as well. Bolton 2, MK Dons 0 ended. That is a beautiful sign. We are, you know, cheeky playoff run. Who says no? Who says no? Oh. Under just kicked the ball at the ref. And he's been booked for it. Yeah, not an easy game for the referee to control at all. I can't take my eyes off this. It's all kicking off. Marseille, I swear, is just one big UFC boxing... Well, no, UFC is not boxing. It's just one massive boxing fight. Everyone that goes there, honestly, even on the streets, everyone's just fighting. I'm serious. And I know Zach Gelab from Saturday Social and Max Fosh from YouTube are there right now. And I messaged them both saying, what's going on? And I've heard no response as of now. As of now, no response. I'd love to know. I'd love to know.
Wow. So, still 1-0. What's going on at Liverpool game, too? Should we have a look at that?
Anything? I don't think anything.
No, but great. Bolton have won. As Theo said,
I just want to watch the last 7 minutes of this game.
Theo is loving the Marseille.
Nuno Tavares, good play.
Do you think there's going to be another goal, Theo?
I think Marseille could score now.
Wow.
Good feet from Harriet.
Is Payet still on the pitch?
Tavares, can you find him? You can. Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, Theo, there's been a goal at Leverkusen Atletico.
No, that's not good.
Go and have a look.
That's not
Leverkusen
good.
against Atletico Madrid. There has been a goal
And we're going to go over to
Germany.
Our correspondent in Germany.
And the scorer is... There it is.
Dad, the
BT6.
scenes at Marseille, I should have gone.
I know.
Should have gone.
I know. You can go in the future. Oh, my goodness. Leverkusen have scored. Leverkusen 1, Atletico Madrid 0.
Yeah.
Diego Simeone is saying, get on with it. Get an equaliser. That is, for me, that's a shock there. That is a surprise. Frimpong working
Great
hard.
work from Frimpong. I guess Leverkusen needed a result. They needed a result.
Totally, Theo. Totally.
And Frimpong's an Englishman, isn't he? Jeremy Frimpong, ex-Celtic.
Wow.
Doing well.
Is he English?
Yeah, he's English.
Wow. Good finish. Goalie should maybe have done better.
And finally, their fans have got something to cheer about after all that awful record.
I know. It hasn't been good.
Yeah, Leverkusen.
So there's a few good little stories going on in the Champions League.
Some upsets today, eh? Sporting,
Robert and
Leverkusen, Marseille losing, Frankfurt winning.
I know.
Liverpool not beating Ajax at home. That must be not be great.
Yeah.
I'd rather keep it on from here, to be honest.
What game do you want to watch?
You know what? I'm going back to Marseille. I want to go back to Marseille.
You don't fancy a bit of Liverpool?
There'll be nothing.
Theo is loving the Marseille game.
Frimpong is Dutch? No way.
He's not English.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Jeremy Frimpong, okay, maybe he picked Dutch, but he's an Englishman. Like, maybe on paper he's Dutch, but you listen to him, he's English.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And so is his brother. His brother plays for, like, Chelsea or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just love it.
Everyone's like, he's Dutch. Dutch.
Yeah, he's Dutch, yeah, but he's not actually Dutch.
Okay. Here come Barcelona, surely. Late. Oh my goodness, they are coming close. But not close enough.
Right. Good feet. Oh, goodness me, Dad. Frankfurt running away with it. This could be the goal. Oh, on the edge. Free shot. Volley. Oh. Frankfurt nearly ending the game. And Barcelona looking to clap back, but nothing.
Knocking on the door.
Nothing.
But it's, like
Bayern
I said,
defending really well today, actually.
Time and time again. It's just not happening today for Barcelona.
Yeah.
Just ain't happening.
Even without Benjamin Pavard. Alphonso Davies is doing well.
Yeah.
He is. Upamecano smashed it.
Totally jobbed it.
Who's next to Upamecano at centre-back? Lucas Hernandez. He's the one.
Lucas.
He's the one who's
yeah.
got the goal.
There's been a goal at Leverkusen, Theo. There's been a goal at
Now,
Leverkusen.
surely this time it's an equaliser for Simeone's lads, eh? Surely it's an equaliser for
Diego
Simeone's
Simeone
lads.
was saying push forward, and what's happened?
No! Moussa Diaby's finally
No.
found his form of last season.
Leverkusen 2, Atletico Madrid 0. Now that is a surprise. I know the
Frimpong
Germans are at
involved
home.
again. The
Wow.
Englishman.
The Dutch lad.
That is not. The thing is, they really did need that as a club.
Wow.
Atletico Madrid mudded.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
And here's the goal. Great football, actually.
Good football.
Oh, wow. Hudson-Odoi. Cooking. Oh, Jeremy Frimpong as well. This is
Superb.
just a good goal.
Good finish.
That's just a good goal.
Great assist.
Hudson-Odoi to Frimpong. Over. Oh, wow.
Brilliant. Too easy.
Moussa Diaby.
And Atletico Madrid have lost in Germany.
Yeah. Yeah, they have. That's game over. And we're just awaiting Marseille and Liverpool games now. We want to know what's going to happen now. Leverkusen limbs, eh?
Yeah. Meanwhile, Bayern Munich, Barcelona.
Asmoon was just about to be brought on as well.
Yeah. Simeone has been mudded. So we're thinking Liverpool a 1-1 draw here.
Yeah, we're thinking a Liverpool 1-1 draw. I can't see them.
You can't.
Bolton won 2-0, which is great news.
Fantastic, yeah. Barcelona over the top. Big chance. Big chance. Big chance.
Ferran Torres.
No support.
No one there.
No
Why
support.
did he pass it there?
Because there's nobody with him. There's nothing else to do.
Yeah, fair. Should just had a go at goal.
And it's just got a feeling of a
That
match
game is
that's
awful.
over.
Such a crap game.
Yeah.
I actually
Yeah.
have saved my own bacon not going to this game. I'm going to message the chat
Theo,
now.
there's been a goal. FC Porto against Bruges. There's been a fourth
Where's
goal.
Bruges? I don't even know where Bruges is.
It's in Belgium.
No, it's not.
It's lovely. It's got all the canals and the nice old buildings.
So surely Porto have scored because they're just known for their culture. They're not known for their football. No!
Porto
4-0 to Bruges.
0. Club Bruges of Belgium 4. Who can believe this?
Not
the
me.
Porto boys are
They're crying. They're angry. Their fans
downhearted.
they're angry now.
They're crying into their port, which is a drink which is quite popular in Portugal.
Yeah.
Wow, who would have predicted this in the world? Nobody. Quite amazing. And it's a well-taken goal. Too easy.
What a finish!
Game
Club
over.
Bruges are
Well,
cooking.
Game over was over a long time ago, wasn't it?
Is that Modric? Who's the Modric-looking player at Bruges? Someone tell me in the comments. Who's that up top who scored? Who scored the
Get
fourth
over
goal?
to Liverpool. Because I know I'm going to be wrong, but I predicted 2-1 to Liverpool.
Yeah, I think Ajax is
And-
going to win. It's because I've got the shirt on that I brought
Yeah,
good luck to
let's
them,
have a
which
look
is
at the
quite
Liverpool
mad.
game.
The thing is, the way Liverpool are going, Jurgen Klopp out. And I think
Yeah.
if this game ends 1-1, if this game ends 1-1, then they're over. This
Yeah.
is the end of Liverpool Football Club. It's downfall from here. Klopp
Really?
goes. Yeah, it's bad.
Let's get over to Liverpool then.
Ajax
shall
are
we?
about to score a winner. Yeah.
Yeah, if BT can help us out.
Yeah.
But they're not helping us out.
What?
No. No.
Well done.
Liverpool have gone 2-1 up. The ball's over the line. It's headed out.
Good goal.
Matip. Fantastic. Sometimes goals come from the
Yeah, good goal.
least expected place.
Well done.
It looks like I predicted the result. Absolutely
Wasn't there a
right.
handball in there?
No. That is it. Ajax, Dali Blind is inconsolable. Liverpool 2, Ajax 1. Do not write off Liverpool Football Club. They will never walk alone. But Ajax looking for a late equaliser. What did you predict here, Thea? You get 2 points if you predict 3-2. So the margin of victory is 1.
Wait, really? Is that what we're doing this year?
Yeah.
You've kept up with that the whole time?
Yeah, of course.
You kept up with the margin and the points?
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know about that.
That's what we do, isn't it?
Wait, you've done
Oh,
that?
wait. Oh, Barcelona.
Every Prem thing you've done, you've
Yes,
kept that up?
yes.
Wow.
You get the result right, 3 points. Unless there's more than 4 goals, 4 points. If you get the result, if you get the margin of victory right, so you predict 3-2 and it was 2-1, you get 2 points.
Yeah.
And if you get the result right, so if you get these... Oh my God, what's going on?
Luis Diaz seems a bit angry.
He's not happy with going off,
Did he
is
just
he?
throw the captain's armband on the floor?
I don't know. Anyway, he's going off. But 4 minutes of extra time. Liverpool 2, Ajax 1. Great victory for Liverpool. Daily Blind is
raging.
Furious. Fuming. Jamie Milner's going to come on with his nice
Luis
beard.
Diaz is a good person. I don't think he.
Yeah. Good football player.
Yeah.
Good football.
I think it was just Van Dijk telling him to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think when you play for Liverpool, you always want to achieve more. You always want the best, right? So.
Of course you do. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, Lucas Hernandez is holding his
mummy daddy button.
his groin,
Yeah.
but he is up and he's hopping off. He's clearly injured. That's really unfortunate actually, because
Yeah.
if he is going off for good, I mean, he was the one who scored the opener, made a big difference for them.
Yeah.
And they're now a centre back down with a set piece.
I know. It's game over, isn't it?
Marcus Alonso, headed.
Oh, too easy. Like we said, there's going to be no Barcelona goal tonight.
You reckon? No.
No Barcelona goal tonight. Should have predicted a Bayern Munich win,
Liverpool,
but
Simicast. Wait, Robertson's just not playing anymore, is he?
I didn't. Is he injured or not? Does somebody know? We should know.
We should know, yeah.
Right.
Max Foss just wrote to me, explosions every 5 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
So Max Foss is at the Marseille game. So the game is over. It is Bayern Munich 2, FC Barcelona 0. It is job done in the Alliance
They
Arena.
left 10 minutes early.
No.
I bet
didn't.
they're scared about the Atmos.
No
Look,
way.
Max Foss left. Someone go message Max Foss saying you're a mug for leaving 10 minutes early. Oh, they got a long drive back. Fair
Andy
enough.
Robertson's got a knee injury. And it's finished FC Porto 0, Club Brugge.
That is the game to
4.
go to. That was the game after all. If I went to Bayern, I'd be fuming right now. You guys wouldn't really care about that.
Yeah.
2-0. Is that the game done? Is the game done?
Game over.
Game over.
2-0.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Thank God. I'm thanking God. I actually will thank God on stream because I missed that flight. It was a given.
I know.
It was a given.
But the game you want to go to...
Great name. I mean, when you hear Bayern play Barcelona in the Champions League, it sounds great.
And Leverkusen have beaten Atletico Madrid.
But
What a surprise.
The result was not the one, guys. That's the key. The result was not the one.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching this live stream. Everybody say your goodbyes. Robertson's
See ya.
injured, apparently.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure. We've been live for 3 hours now, which is absolutely amazing.
I need a sandwich and some crisps.
Yeah, get it done.
And a glass of wine.
Yeah. Then you go do that, Thogden.
All right.
See you in a bit, guys.